Yes, we say greetings. We could tap up the phone them while we're coming in, that we can, call in some more people. Lego Lizzie them say. Tonight is not one away. It's not one of our normal night where we normal come still. But the night when I whole heap of work I do, that was kind of start make we work easy by just stockpiling products. So when people call me for them products, when I have I run go this and run go this, I try to get it together. No. We just stockpile it and put them down. We're going to look for something herb from out of the sea. We talk about every time we come here. So. One of the world's greatest wonders when it comes to food. That we call Crunjus crispus. Crunjus crispus. People know it as Irish mash. We're going to look into the attributes of this sea plant. Also, we're going to look at the mineral content of this plant. And also all the beneficial benefit towards the human constitution. Now we need a whole truckload of it. Yes. Such a powerful plant, and we always intrigue everybody to go get Crunjus crispus Irish mash to buy and go take. It is not any normal plant. All these sea plants have some serious medical benefit to health. There's a saying that the plants that grow inside of the ocean is 30 times stronger than the one them that depend on the land. Now, me cannot prove that, but seeing what Cronjus crispus has done to people's life in terms of mineral content and bladderwrack, and then I have another one named Scatbogia gigantina. Yes, Scatbogia gigantina. It's not common in Jamaica. Most seamen don't know it anyway. But yet, when me study that plant and see the amazing power, I say, oh, the man can't find it out here. Super powerful. So, since we have the Irish marsh, sea moss is the right name. Don't play with it. Since we have Cronjus crispus Irish marsh, if we write in that name Cronjus crispus, you will see really those looking nice, beautiful, colorful tree in the bottom of the ocean. Chondrus crispus. Chondrus. That is Cronjus crispus. Chondrus crispus. And the synonyms carrageen, cara and a pearl mass. The pearl come with the purple mass. It is a natural algae. And the habitat is them put Atlantic Ocean, New England and Irish coast, but the habitat is the whole entire ocean, which is the whole entire sea. It's nothing in Jamaica, in abundant. And the word Cronjus come from the Greek word mean cartilage or gristle. So I go cheat, I don't know why I'm not for drinky. I not talk the tin one in a supermarket. The raw Irish marsh where you go get from the sea people them, the diver them want to dive and drink it. The whole entire Jamaica in a sea. Jamaica is a highland in the ocean. So it's something where you don't want to forget. And as we said, the synonyms is carrageen, which is Cronjus, carahan or pearl mass. And the natural order of this plant is an algae. And you find it in the entire ocean right across the globe. The word Cronjus means cartilage or gristle. You see which part it go? And your body full of cartilage and gristle. That is why I want to tell you, so when I have arthritis pain, sciatic pain, rheumatism, lumbago, nerve pain, drink it. Drink it. Because if you notice you don't really have pain like right aside your hand, unless you really it broke or you something happened to your hand, you don't have it on your foot. But you always have it between the joints them. The pain them always are coming at the joints. Sometimes you walk and you boom, bone a touch bone. until after a while you now can walk guy a bone spur. You tap up on the phone or tap up on the phone, tap up on the phone, just tap the phone, tap the phone. And you know, this is the session of questions and answers. And as we say, we don't know everything, but the little things them that we know, we share them. I will hope people take our beautiful advice and utilize these knowledge and get better. If you can't find the things that I tell you about, I have them. I store them. Alright? Chondrus crispus. And the word chondrus comes from the Greek word meaning cartilage and gristle. That make it super important. Let me go down in the mineral benefit. This is just the few. Mucilage, which is 90%. So you know, have no reason for you to get old. If Irish Marsh and I see you're not supposed to get old. Because the amount of mucilage in there to make your body operate good. You're supposed to look young. We have organic minerals, which is 14%. From your study plant, what I find about iron plant and Irish Marsh, the molecular structure is complete. Why I say that is because they have the three main mineral components we love: carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. Them call it the CHO chain. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. And then we move from there, we have nitrogen, sulfur. Make a look how much it have. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, chlorine, bromide, fluorine, iodine, phosphorus. That are 10. Sodium, potassium, calcium, silica, magnesium. That are 15 in name so far. I could go down some more. And so they say there are about 18 elements. Listen to this code. There are about 18 elements that compose the human constitution or your body. 18 elements that compose us. Seen? And so far as we know, and it will be noted that this herb, Irish Marsh, or sea moss, contains 15 of the 18 elements that compose the human body. When it's so important, the other 3 in iron. So when you have a Irish Marsh iron plant, I always good to go with it. 18 elements that compose the human constitution from your skull to your toenail. 18. Irish Marsh alone have 15 of them. So we just call 15 elements so far. And then when you go down some more now, we have chlorides. We have chloride and we have sodium. So that chloride that have 17, calcium 18, potassium 19, and magnesium 20, sulfates 21, phosphates 22. I think we call iodine already, and we call bromide already, and then we have the master mineral we call fluorides. Of the same metals, the last 3 only in minute quantities, and it is also contains albunides and cellulose, which is 2% and 18% water. Now, in reality, when the research was extended, they find 92 mineral in the Irish Marsh. 92 minerals inside of Irish Marsh. Is there no wonder the Bible says the Spirit of the Most High pass over the ocean, and all living things come into being because His Spirit pass over it. And Irish Marsh was one of those wonders that came forth when the Most High Spirit passed over the ocean. Now, make we go through the minerals them again. Mucilage, which is most abundant, which is 90%. And the word chondros come from the Greek word mean cartilage and gristle, where your body make up of. Carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, chlorine, bromine, fluorine, iodine, phosphorus, sodium, potassium, calcium, silica, and magnesium. And then we have fluorides, we have sulfate, yes, and we have albunides, cellulose, and 18% water. Is there any disbelief or fake heart? People who don't believe say Irish mash powerful? Sorry for you. What we have to do now is get in and drink. Let's go down some more. So far, chemical analysts has found no iron. Iron in some of them. Not all of them will find iron mineral in, but some Irish mash, I should think when you get it out of the sea, Irish mash come out of the sea green like leaf. It come out red, come out between red and pink. It come out purple. It come out brown and with some speck of black. But it comes sometimes multicolor. Irish mash never come out of the sea white yet. You know, no white Irish mash in the sea. Some of them brown, they have a whole heap of multicolor. When you put it in a sun, it loses its color. That is why it is not good to dry Irish mash in sun. I had also teach a few fishermen who look Irish mash. Say, when you don't get the Irish mash, didn't it have a color? Them say, yeah man, the pink man or purple or between pink and purple, the color there. I say, when you don't get it, keep it in a dark place. Do not put it in the sun. The sun will bleach it out. So, once you get it, put it in a somewhere dark. I can dry it on a synthetic light like them here. Make it keep it color. So chemical analysts found no iron and lithium are what they call manganese. But in this herb, but please note that they are the only missing three to complete the chemistry of the whole human body. So those three minerals what I'm saying in the Irish mash is the only missing tree for complete the whole entire constitution. What this is saying, if it's something where you drink as a fasting for 40 days, it will heal you of any sickness. Simple as that. It should be plain to all that truly all life comes from the ocean. The mucilage found so abundantly in chondros, which is the name we prefer, contain a kind of pectin, and pectin is a digestive enzyme which is really or exists in all fruits, and it's called carrageenan or carrageen. Of it is soluble in cold water and practically all of it in hot water. So if you just soak it, you're not going to get no benefit. You have to boil it. It differs from gum because alcohol does not precipitate it. From aqueous, aqueous is basically water solution. No starch because iodine does not turn it blue. With diluted sulfuric acid, it yields galactose sugar. It has only slight adhesive power and is frequently substituted for acacia. So acacia is a gum that comes from a tree in Senegal in Africa under the name of imitation gum arabic. Chondros is heavily laden with sulfates, all of them in soluble form. Sulfur move pus out of people. All them people are where you see with cysts, which is packet of pus. This plant is good for it, likewise Guinean root. Heavy laden with sulfate. Does wonderful work in the organism through its part to clean out accumulation of erythrocytes, which is waste, or abnormal growth in the interstices of normal tissue. It causes the infiltrated parts to discharge the contents readily. So in other words, because of the sulfur content of Irish Marsh, what really happen when drinking it so often, the tumor them, the system, it will break them apart and make them release them toxins and the Irish Marsh, because it's sulfuric 1 and it's full of mucilage 2. Then we stuck in the mucilage and then they urinate them out, because once that gel meet the virus, it can't move steadily through the body anymore. It slow it down. It causes the infiltrated parts to discharge the contents readily, so that they may not lay dormant and slowly decay. When these virus or whatever cancer you got in your body, them stay dormant and them spread out waste all over your body and poison you. Irish Marsh is one of them food will slow down all type of cancer, which is the main cause of cancer. Once the virus lay dormant, it slowly decay and spread because it damages cell and the good cell now start drain. This is the main cause of cancer, which feeds on decaying organic matter. That is why it is not good for you if you have a rotten meat in your gut, because cancer cells feed on dead tissue and multiply. So when you have chicken and beef and pork slung in your belly bottom, and them say you're born with cancer cell, I don't prove, but them say that. Let's say that's a fact. And you have one whole heap of dead cells, dead meat and dead this slung in your gut, and the cancer cells look on it and say, wait, but not some food that don't say in Miss Gata belly. Down on the feet, and there you go, you multiply and slowly decay. This is the main cause of cancer, which feeds on decaying organic matter. Epithelial cells cannot remain healthy without calcium sulfate. You hear that? Epithelial cells. Let's look under that class. Open that take note. Let's look at epithelial cells and its function that you all may know. Make we look on it. Relating to or donating the thin tissue forming the outer layer of the body surface and lining the alimentary canal and the other allostructure. That is the meaning. Make we look on the function. So you must know how important this plant what we are talking about is. Epithelial tissue are widespread throughout the body. They form the covering of all body surface in and out, line the body cavities and other organs, and are the major tissue in glands. They perform a variety of functions that include protection, secretion, absorption, excretion, filtration, diffusion, and sensory perception. Yeah, ask if you can drink it. You want me to talk about how important the plant is. If you ask that the question there, you will just get right ahead, go on a seaside right now. Which feeds on decaying organic matter. Epithelial cells cannot remain healthy. Your epithelial tissue or your myelin sheet cannot stay healthy if you don't have calcium sulfate in your body, and you get that in the Irish Marsh. The moment you drink it, you stay younger too. That's why I create a capsule out of these sea plants, what we call them we'll create a capsule, a couple of them, we call them intellect capsule. Make it for my head. I didn't make it for me, but I start selling it. I realize that all the people are have the same problem as they reach certain age. So we call it intellect because that's what they do to my brain. The body, the tissues them in the body can't stay healthy if you're not on calcium sulfate. And as we said, the epithelial tissue function is to perform a variety of duty that include protection, secretion, absorption, excretion, filtration, diffusion, and sensory perception. We're talking about Cranjos crispus, Irish Marsh, where you have to go drink without no prescription. See, let's say it again. Epithelial cells cannot remain healthy without calcium sulfate in sufficient quantity for their needs. As me get up, me go make the capsule. I have my powder here and take me 12 of them before me go in bed, because it make the epithelial tissue function. And that you find a lot in calcium sulfate in the Irish Marsh in abundance. Tap on the phone, tap on the phone. Just tap on the phone, please. At least you can do that. Tap on the phone. Like the page and follow the page. Like the page, follow the page. Like the page, follow the page. Just tap on the phone like this, man. Yeah, man. Just tap on the phone, please. Not on so bad. Make other people so I go on and hear. You see, stuff me up now. God Almighty, man. Ciao. Alright, me go through. So that was the epithelial cells cannot function without calcium sulfate. Sell them on the might hear enough of them things for any other life. A few away. So when you not hear it, you know say, you know what? Me have to go look for Irish Marsh. Got me hear about this thing a long time, you know. Yes. Your epithelial cells cannot function without calcium sulfate, which is abundant in Irish Marsh. You eat ice alone, you kill yourself, man. Stop that. Anyway, we could go in some more. Its potassium sulfate is an oxygen carrier with a powerful affinity for the skin and tends to keep the skin supplied with material for its healthy functioning. We are speaking about Cranjos crispus, which we call sea moss or Irish Marsh. Since everybody know Irish Marsh, the Irish them get them name. I don't know why they get their name and it belong to them. And a mass and a mass, so put in the S. Tin Irish Marsh and Irish Marsh, I just tin their drink. Yeah, you have to get Irish Marsh from the sea. Its potassium sulfate is an organic carrier with a powerful affinity for the skin because it tends to keep the skin supplied with material for its healthy functioning. That is the potassium sulfate. It's loaded with sulfate. Its sodium sulfate is truly a dropsical remedy. Dropsical mean when you have too much water in your body and you swell up. But we could check again. Yes. You know, and they have adipose tissue. So it's always about swelling. When you have swell. So sodium sulfate cut out swelling. Its sodium sulfate is truly a dropsical remedy because it tends to eliminate water produced by the oxidation of organic matter which lodges in the intercellular fuel. So you have this fast fuel now from the carbonated juice and the wicked something they want to drink at daytime. Then going there what you call the intracellular fuels. That is like going into the matrix and your fuel and your body. Drinking sodium sulfate through the power of Irish Marsh move that dropsical behavior and cut out that swelling. It's potassium of calcium, it's phosphates of calcium phosphate, potassium, sodium, and magnesium feed. So let's look at these. One, phosphate, calcium, potassium, sodium, magnesium feed your bones, your brain, your liver, and your flesh respectively. Yali, what I'm saying about Cranjos crispus Irish Marsh, the amazing benefit that it has for this constitution. We don't need no farm application. Is chloride of potassium dissolve fibrin, meaning mucus, and so relieves all catarrh, while its chloride of sodium regulates the necessary amount of water in the system, which we know is the great ionizer and producer of phytochemical changes in the fuel of the body. This reading was done about maybe about 200 to 300 years ago, which produce phytochemical changes in the fuels of the body. Finally, its magnesium phosphate supplies the material for the nourishment of muscle. Its iodines and fluorides require also more elaboration. Now, when we look through this plant, we cover at least 5-6 of all the requirements of the body so far as physical substance is concerned. But there's an immense amount of writings or essay write about this plant that you can't even fathom. I don't even think people write about another plant like how they write about this. 1001 affection is advertised that it contains vitamin A, B, C, D, P, D, Q, which of course does not tell us anything, except that it is good for whatever ails you. And from foot and mouth disease to bunions, but in reality, Cronjus crispus is super powerful. Alright, enough of the claims of people make in reality is true. The chemistry though reveals that it is strongly alkaline and that its alkalinity is not dependent upon bicarbonate of soda, so it don't need nothing or potash or citric acid like the much advertised alkalizers are. So them advertise like soda and potash and citric acid as alkalizers, but Irish mash don't need it because the molecular structure is complete in Irish mash. That make it super powerful. These are what they call temporary relief of acid stomach, and if they get into your blood, they destroy its hemoglobin, so go natural. Cronjus, on the other hand, present 33 trillion cells. Cronjus crispus Irish mash present every cell 33.3.7 cells, trillion cells in your body with organic alkaline salt. Of 4 out of 7 metals which nature used to build and vitalize the human body, it does not lower or devitalize. On the contrary, it purifies, strengthens, and vitalize nearly 9/10 of the cellular structure and vital fuel of the whole organism. Let's look a little closer into the chemistry and we shall find several very good reasons for this. It is well known that the thyroid and other glands require minute quantities of iodine for the healthy functioning. Cronjus supplies just such minute quantity in the form of sodium potassium iodines, Na-1 and E-1. For some instructable reason, this mere trace of iodine works wonders in the glandular system, often changing the whole chemistry of your disease health. As me done, I go make my capsule. Got me run out from one day and I notice my brain feel a look way and I say, I chew me not take my intellect, make my head feel so, Because when you pass a certain age, if you wrong thing with the other then, I say, I will talk about sex a lot. If you are sex this time, 45, 50, 55, and a low semen, you have to take Irish mash. Because having calcium fluoride will make your brain don't age and make your teeth them not decay. The whole entire glandular system, all you want to know, make you look into it. Just a minute quantity. If you look on the structure or the function, glandulate Glandular tissue, that is like the Greek word, but anyway, a type of tissue that lines certain internal organs and makes and release substance in the body, such as mucus, digestive juice, and other fuel. Glandular tissue is commonly found in the breast, lungs, stomach, colon, pancreas, prostate, uterus, cervix, also called glandular epithelium. Come back to that word again. Now, for some instructable reason, this mere trace of iodine works wonder on the glandular system, often change the old chemistry from disease to health. This is why I see them thing, you know, some people might take it as joke and even pay attention to what I go on and say no. But yet, this amazing reading is like when you get a reading, somebody tell you, say, you know, so then set up upon you. And you say, me no la, me no say that then do. Even if I don't say go, you might believe. This is more important than your hobby, man. As a matter of fact, when your system functions so good, nobody can catch you. And that God make it. For some instructable reason, this mere trace of iodine works wonders on the glandular system, often changing the old chemistry of disease from disease to health. Again, the mysterious metal or element fluorine unites with the metal calcium to form calcium fluoride. This is found in the surface of your bones. So all who have multiple sclerosis, osteoporosis, meningitis, osteomyelitis, all a tensile, which is a teeth problem. But I could go down through it. Again, the mysterious element found, which is fluorine. Let me come out this. The mysterious element fluorine, which is inside of Chondrus crispus Irish marsh, unites with the metal calcium to form calcium fluoride. Calcium fluoride is found in the surface of your bone, them, the enamel of your teeth, the walls of blood vessel, and in all connective tissue and elastic fiber. Muscular system stretch, we lift a lot, and we do strenuous exercise and lift. Not for the man them used to stay so. Hand can't come down and he can't go up in stiff like a board. Him not take no Irish marsh. Him a drink one powder when make no sense. Mash up himself. I have the right gym powder. I call it mineral food. People who want natural plant formula like herbs to build the muscular system and stay with the gristle and the synovial fuel and all the beautiful attributes of these plants and the sea plant. If you work at gym, that's when you tear triceps and biceps, ligament and collagen and tissue rip, and you stiff out and you can't, you know, flexibility. If a mosquito bite you run, so your hand can't even grow. What sense that make? You never burn, so you need flexibility. So we set up a powder for that purpose. You know, and you can just mix it and you add your honey to it and you drink it. Over time it build up your muscle, right? You know, so we have the right gym powder. Again, the mysterious element fluorine unites with the metal calcium to form calcium fluoride. This calcium fluoride is found in the surface of bone, enamel of teeth, the walls of blood vessel, in all connective tissue and elastic fiber. The tensile strength, resiliency, and elasticity, and also your muscular system, the vascular system, lymphatic system, osseous system, connective tissue of the nervous system, all largely depend upon relatively minute quantities of calcium fluoride. My God, this is amazing. Just a fractional part of the whole, but nevertheless absolutely necessary. When there is the least shortage, this is where it get crazy. when there is the least shortage of calcium fluoride, a long series of disastrous effects are started. If the shortage of calcium fluoride occurs in the peristeum or peritiotitis, if you have the shortage in the peristeum, then peritiotitis sets in. Nature is trying to supply the deficiency. The next stage is periosteomyelitis, which usually this results in abnormal bone growth. You're in serious problem when you have abnormal bone growth. We find that in a whole heap of newborn baby because mama is deficiency in calcium fluoride. Some of the people them born with dwarfism because lacking of dopamine, which is another brain food, and also calcium fluoride. And it would good you drink this that you don't have to do cesarean and you can have natural birth. So let's look again. We'll soon come to the question. When there is the least shortage of calcium fluoride, a long series of disastrous effects are stated. If the shortage occurs in the peristeum, peritiotitis sets in. So when the peritiotitis sets in, nature is looking for calcium fluoride now to fix this problem. It can't find it. So because it can't find it, your deficiency in calcium fluoride, the next thing start happen is periosteomyelitis. Usually this results in abnormal bone growth. Then another one set in when you have the abnormal bone problem, peristeophyma. We will show you all the problem them are good on and them are going to catch you. Because you don't have the calcium fluoride, periosteomyelitis come in, then it moves from this and you end up with peristeophyma. When the shortage occur in the enamel of the teeth decay quickly. If in the vascular system a large number of so-called diseases arise, which would take months to describe, a few examples will suffice. Enlarged and flaccid heart, aneurysm, varicose veins, venules, capillaries, apoplexy, hemorrhage of the lungs or any other part, relaxation of the abdominal walls with sagging of the whole abdominal viscera. So that is when you get old, when you start sag. Prolapse, as from tonight, I make sure I drink Irish Marsh for at least 3 years straight. Yeah, man. Because I been out and I drink nothing. I look at my face and I say, no, face can't get like more smoother. But through me now drink no Irish Marsh and I tap take a capsule from when I through my teeth stop right now, I slow down, I go back on it. Because you hear them sitting there, and them think I make it all up. When I drink the Irish Marsh, I want to do drink it with poison with so much things. This is in there, dragon in there, supplement in there, oats in there. What I do? I help to now look where oats are doing or something. What supplement and dragon, oats are poison, supplement are poison. We are do that in the Irish Marsh. Them think that poison, them they destroy and leach your mineral content out of your bone. Supplement are not no good. Neither dragon. Too much alcohol that. I think it must be about 70%. One good thing in it which is apps, but the alcohol poison out the apps. Look at it. A fuse up enlarged, flaccid heart, aneurysm, varicose veins, venous capillaries. We're not done. Turn on the water. Seeing apoplexy, hemorrhage of the lungs or any other part, relaxation of the abdominal walls with sagging of the whole abdominal viscera, prolapse anus, prolapse uterus, that when a woman the womb fall out apart or people anus fall out, flaccidity of the whole muscular system, so you lose the muscular system, so you go get weak. chronic wrinkling of the skin, chronic wrinkling of the skin, particularly of the face and neck, indurated glands, lumpy exudation, growth on the surface of the bone, and cyst, tumor, hard swelling, great weakness, hundreds of other dreadful conditions, too numerous to mention. Now this, what may I read, written maybe it's about, if about 200 years ago, but a long time this right. This is a old knowledge about Irish Marsh. All this is principally brought about through a deficiency of that dynamic super radioactive element fluorine. Also you find a lot of fluorine in a plant called hydrangea. And when you combine this fluorine with the great stabilizer calcium, you get calcium fluoride, which you don't want to happen. You understand me? So please, when we think of this simple marine plant like Chondrus crispus, contain this mighty compound, even through in minute quantities, we are compelled to almost stand in awe. And we wonder where 99.9 out of 10% of the brains of the millions of the medicus could have been all through the years and down to the present time to have overlooked or ignored this important fact. Dear student, you have received in this lesson information that is not possessed by even 1% of the medical scientists of today. And yet, we have but scratched the surface for the time being regarding this magnificent therapeutic agent. Now, it might not seem like it makes sense to a lot of people, but yet we still have to tell us that this plant, where everybody who will drink it still a Rasta. Normal man want a Rasta, normally I come round to it. People I go buy a tin Irish Marsh and an Irish Marsh. And you can put supplegen, Lasco, tin milk, sugar, and Guinness, and so you make punch. You punch out yourself. Irish Marsh is Irish Marsh. Nothing else. If you want to put a little tiny thing in it and lessen it, don't make it override the Irish Marsh. God them the way I put in there now, add nothing. I just taste it, look. This food, and we hear what we talk about, the amount of disastrous effect. Even I look on it and I say, why may I stop take this thing here? With its amazing benefit, you know, if you stop drink it, all of your life it have to go in your mouth every living day. You have some people, me have a friend, you know, every pot him put on, every pot Irish Marsh in there. Him say, no man, you can't eat and have Irish Marsh. You're mad somebody. So me make it in a capsule. As me don't know, me I go me enter the capsule because it have it in your body. It have it in your body every day for your system function. As a matter of fact, I go and jog off this piece of a thing that me can remember say this, when me can read it all over again. Come on. So me can copy it. Alright, copy. Paste it in a note. When I'm ready, I'm going to look for it up in a note. Paste. There we go. Right, now we can just broaden it. Alright, hold on there. Sure. Yes, it does so. Copy it and broaden it out. Alright, there you are. Because I kind of like to go look back upon the damage what I go do, where if you don't drink this plant, what I go do. And so when you look back upon the damage in effect, if you don't drink it, them things happen, which we see every day. So what basically is happening, what the last part we just read about the apoplexy, the hemorrhage, lungs issue, relaxation of the abdominal walls, the sagging of the skin, especially face. When I get certain age, the skin kind of drop and your neck full up a line and wrinkle up and look so attractive again, and you kind of want to mask it a little bit and you really want to look good, but you don't know if you do. The hemorrhage, the abdominal viscera, the prolapse uterus, the prolapse anus, chronic wrinkling, muscular system, indurated gland, lumpy, name it. When I read it, I say, all right, Kimo, draw for your Irish mash. Yeah, man. So now we know, and tomorrow, Wednesday, I should think, and so, yes, Thursday will come again, we're going to read it over for you. That's going to know how important this food is. People name rice and peas and chicken every God almighty day like nothing else that exists. More than if no other food in the world. Every day. I never see another country for name rice and peas and chicken. So like no other food no day. Black people are the strongest people on the planet and are them they the most. Whosoever colonize will really get to down in our meat world and clown it rotted in a for name them a food, a wicked food. Every day rice and peas and chicken, rice and peas, and every day, every restaurant across Jamaica. Now, me travel all 50 states in America. Yes. If there are 52 from must 40 to 52 to 54. And them are church out. Me go all of them. And any Jamaican restaurant to go in America, bet your bottom dollar. When nothing else not there. Rice and peas and chicken is there. You can't get no soursop juice or some good papaya juice or some jackfruit juice. No. Rice and peas and chicken is there. Then how people mind to function good. It can possibly a head get good. This great Irish mash, don't drink the tin one, get it from the ocean. Or anybody who sell it in the market in the natural farm. Me sell it too, Me sell it. I have to sell it. And sometimes when I not just sell it by itself, I put it in a powder form for my client them. When they have a specific type of sickness, so I know so the body definitely want that. To make them heal, I put it in there like a 1 month supply. I have to ask, I know them are going to heal, but it's pretty much expensive. So I always have to make people say you have to buy that different, like dear. See man, them now ramp with when them are sell it, Yeah, tell you. Miss Emmons, can I drink the tin? No, we are do tin Irish mash. Nothing in that tin no good. Everything food a poison. Anything in that tin did that. No, if you're in a certain situation and a tin food you have to eat it, you eat it. A survivor, that different. But if you're not in a non-drought or in a famine or not like that, you don't need to eat tin food. You eat ice alone. Stop. You don't have to do nothing to stop. Just stop. You kill yourself. Eating ice, you're killing yourself. Ice cramp up the cells in your brain and you lock up your eye and tense. Because you kill the cells in your brain by eating ice. You can't be so wicked to yourself. You have to stop that. No care what is compelling you to do it, stop. Summon up your energy and stop. I know if you fat, but normally eating ice fat up people and ice water. Because when you eat ice or drink cold water, you mess up your whole of your digestive system. Nothing you eat can digest in your belly. Because once that cold water are eating the ice good on yourself, it stagnates. Everything freezes like in a freezer. All of the dead food them just freeze up and down in your belly. That also form calcification. So eating ice is a killing situation. You murder yourself. That's what the tin Irish mash I'm gonna buy it. Record I'm in trouble the duck floor. You dip on your own when you come to the duck floor, the brother. Chia seed, I don't even think it's something healthy, but study it for yourself. The pinched nerves, first thing you want to clean out your gut. We have a package for pinched nerves, you know. You can always get the cascara and the rhubarb and clean up your belly. Clean up your belly. And drink whole of vervine tea and whole of fruits and Irish mash. Now, listen to me. Pinched nerves are something I have for years from me at 20. No, not 20. When I got Negril, 1994, 24. And I found out I have pinched nerves 2 years after that. You know, my dad counter get some water and the cup drop and I bend down if I take it up and I couldn't come back up. They have to lift me up because I got a sick day. Doctor pat me with some pill to kill the pain. So I know what it is. And all me do with pinch nerves, I don't know no miraculous thing. I just stop eat the food while I do it. I just drink. I not in there no cascara bark or nothing. I just drink whole of vervine. Whole of vervine tea, guys. That's all I have. So I drink whole of vervine tea. Whole of vervine tea. And I just not eat them food again. Just stop eat them. I usually feed on the Irish mash. So whole of fruits and Irish mash. And the nerves just relax. That's all. I never do no cleanse out, no nothing. I just stop eat the food. Now somebody say, Virgin, you can't get rid of them sickness without clean out your body. And tap them the wicked food. And that's all I did. Trust me. And the pain going. That's it. So if you can't do that, then the pain will go away. Low blood count. Get some clove. Drink some clove tea. Clove tea, but get some blood plant. So like burdock and yellow dock. Burdock is an energy food. Likewise sarsaparilla. Put them together and drink them, and the blood will come back up. The Guinean weed is good for the cysts in the cervix. Guinean weed and bitterwood and onion. Them three things that can pop off the cyst. Cyst is the packet of pus, them, you know. I don't know owner end up with so much pus in our body. You're all not eating right, I'm telling you. And when you have sex and penis touch them, they will bust. And when them bust, Lord, that will be a problem. So please, I am telling you, stop drinking these carbonated juices and them citric acid and them starchy things. You know, these cheese and milky things and thin food. When I was sick and stay sick, the hospital them full, the doctor them can't take no more, they are tired. They might tell me them about enough people to deal with. Whole heap are going too fast. Some I want to still wait to get an appointment all 2 years. I tell you, take care of yourself, help the people them. Guinean weed, bitterwood, onion, them look good for fight out cysts out of your body. Doctor said no cancerous. Whether it's cancerous or not, when you have cysts, that's an evil sickness. Take it out. Now keep in there. Beauty. Bless up yourself. What is cystic or cystic? Cyst. I same thing, man. Cyst is like a packet of pus. Them look like when you have berry span tree in your body. No man, from you have cyst, it will cause pain and discomfort in your life. So take it out. Just go in there with the herbs, drink the herbs them and stop use the things them will cause it. Them only part sugar they wanna drink and dairy product and cold food, fried food, oily food, gravy. Yeah, dangerous. Don't you dare use it without the bladder rock. Why? It can use it without the bladder rock. Me only use Irish Marsh and Bladder Rock for me I make specific formula. But outside of that, man, I use the Bladder Rock. The Bladder Rock have theme purpose too. So if you have a Bladder Rock issue, like say for instance iodine, and Irish Marsh full of iodine, but when it comes to thyroid gland, Bladder Rock by itself have more iodine. It and kelp. So you put them two together, you know. But Irish Marsh is just one of them master herb. There's another one them called Scott Boji Gigantina. Is another sea plant. Powerful. It has multicellular components within its walls. Very powerful. You can say dangerous. Very powerful plant. But it's not a thing you find so easy. One of them in a sea bottom, it go like a liver. A tick it spread out so in the sea. And it does a dance with the wave. Like when you look on it, it's like it do a show, does a dance. So. Even when you see calm and you look under the sea bottom, you see it a dance. Flow and come out. Powerful food, man. Powerful. When you put that in your body, quick, bap, disease gone. You can't get it. The man, them know the benefit of it. And I think them a farm it now. Scott Boji, I think them a farm it because it's so powerful. It's not easy to get. It's red. It look like a liver. I think mother call it sea liver. Powerful, but you can't get it at all, man. Just wash it off and boil it, man. Clean it up and boil it. And just put him in the fridge, and when you're ready, you just drink him. Warm it up. You can just warm it up, see away in a hot water and just drink. Simple like that. You know, get a tablespoon of it and mix it run in hot water and drink all 3-4 cups a day. Power up your body. Lord. You might put all type of sitting in there like an Irish Marsh in my drink. Bad eyesight, your food have to change. Purge your gut. You know, you can get some eye bright is good to start with. It's a good plant. Eye bright. Another plant them call them celandine. Or another plant them call them linden. Linden, celandine, eye bright. You have another tree, a big tree, is a common tree in Jamaica we call name African tulip. It have one little pod stays upon it and the flowers bright and orange. Them little pod have in a little water, people squeeze it in them eye. Eye bright, celandine, linden, but purge your belly. The belly have to purge out and the food have to change to get back eyesight. Anytime you got clean like crystal water run through, eyesight get bright. Trust me. You know. So celandine, good plant, eye bright, linden plant. Them three plants are good. You can get them call it donkey peepee. The African tulip tree with the orange flowers, them part when you pinch it, squeeze it in the eye. It's good, but cleanse out the gut. That's the key. That sicking when you don't call chicken, leave it alone. And a chicken in a sicking. This chicken has no family. Them sicking here make us human. They not no pitney and they not no husband. We are do something when no family. Leave it alone. Hydrangea you can use for the gallstone. If you have too much water, a compound, there's a virus inside, you have to slow it down. Get some cat's claw. Some cat's claw. Cat's claw. Very good. Cat's claw. And get some hyssop. You know that plant of David talk about purge me with hyssop? Yeah. Get that hyssop. You would just clean it out a gallstone. We can sell you a little package if you want to start with. You know, to get rid of that gallstone. We can break it up. I always do. So you can send us a TikTok message and we can look through and the pain that will make you run for go do operation. Yeah, doctor. Yeah, put 2 knives in you. Guinean weed is a good start, But if you want to buy a little package from us, yeah, we are dealing with one right now when it start broke up. Candida overgrowth, spleen, pancreas, liver, lard, Shane, sitting and going in your body. Yeah, sitting and going. Oh, so much things are going. You just write them and put question signs. So you must say candida overgrowth, spleen, pancreas, liver. That sound like you want to sort out. Yeah, you need it. When you have so much things are going in one constitution, yeah, you need people. Like I know, I can look through that and just create a package to fix them problem there. So if you're interested, we can do that for you. Just create a package, fix them. You have to talk about candida. Once you have candida, it has an overgrowth of fungus right there. So it needs expert. And the spleen, did you know that the spleen is a terminal? Your spleen is where all mash up blood vessels will fight on the battlefield and get wounded. And the character take them and carry to the spleen. And it we would call that reionize them. And give them back what them call the erythrocyte power in them. Feed them good and send them back on the battlefield. Now we are talking about pancreas and liver and the whole body that are break apart. So if you want, send us a TikTok message and we can set up something and fix them problem I feel. Or some people call it waterman tree. First me the name there. I know it by African tulip, but Jamaica and got many names, especially in every parish. We call it African tulip. Somebody say waterman tree. Some people call it donkey peepee. But it's very, very good. The neem and the rice bitters. Neem rice bitters is good for the sinus. Neem and rice bitters. But you have to leave the food them way. Cause it. Anne-Marie, what cleans out the gut? The gut. Does the 9OC do that? Yes, that's what it does. That's why we make it not just gut. It's not a gut cleanse. 9OC is a system cleanse. Let's say you buy 3 or 4 bottles of 9OC as an example. And you fight diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure low or high, sciatic pain, arthritis, rheumatism, sinusitis, asthma, pneumonia, bronchitis, name them. 9OC will liquor every single one. That is how powerful it is. But you just have to change the diet. Now, I said something amazing happened a week and a half ago. Where a brother would get 3 strokes and hook up so he can't use it none at all. And we give him a bottle of 9OC and 2 Gazuma liquid. And we give him 10 days, I think 10 days of regenerator capsule. So we have a 9OC, 2 Gazuma liquid, and 10 days of regenerator capsule. And we tell him, say, take the 9OC 9 tablespoons just before bed. Take the Gazuma 6 tablespoons 2 times per day. And take 4 regenerator capsule 1 time per day and him do it. In only 4 days, the man I don't look up so. It frightened me too. Stretch out back and him start peeling banana, cooking one food. He couldn't do it for about 4 years. Or more. I think I'm more, couple more years than that in him look up, And me I say, Mr. Wonder, how you heal so fast? I say, boy, I go bathroom, I go bathroom, I go bathroom, I go bathroom. But what is happening? The blood are clean. One time, the digestive system, the lymph circulatory system, the endocrine system, the reproductive system, all of them systems are clean simultaneously. And the regenerator capsule is working in TRPV4 receptors them in the head. The man look up hand after how much years are in 3 strokes, stretch out and functionable. I mean, I suppose this man how he heal so fast. No, he now walk fully upright yet. I walk and dip. But when I say, they look up hand there, stretch out fast. Something grab it up, the nerves. No electricity now function from him brain to him hand. That message if we come down, we say make hand function and lift up pattern, do this now function. The moment him start go bathroom and the waste are come out, once the waste, the blockage we did a gone. It's amazing. You know the man feel good. We talk about it, but you know the man feel good. If you know so after many years he can't use it and guy nobody, you know. For many years he might the mercy of people. You know he can't use it and you know him feel good. This is what herbs do. So the 9OC is not just a gut cleanse, it's not a colon cleanse. Because your colon is just one organ. Nobody can make a cleanse and say it's just a colon cleanse. It just doesn't make no sense. It's like a colon separate from the rest of your system when it's not. You know. So my 9OC one with the Almighty create himself got Jamaica, you know. That's why it's so good. If I mean, I wouldn't do a good job. But time say, yo, put them plant here, man. I'm going to tell you how to do it. It's alright, daddy. That is why it's marvelous. It cleans the whole entire body. You have people take 9OC now, when them buy it in is a whole cup, them as they get it, then throw it one cup or so. And drink that in it. And after about 6 or 7 hours, they see them head to the bathroom and empty out, you know. We can't take so much one time. We have people in a ramp with them, man. Yeah, some people from them get better from them evil sickness than just buy 9OC. And just drink 9OC, just drink 9OC, just drink 9OC. Then say, yes, no man, anything with sickness, I just give you 9OC, yeah, sir. Yes, does it cleanse the colon? Yeah. I don't know about colon cancer. I'm don't even like use that word. It's just a word for frighten people. All sickness is the same thing. Mucus, feces, and parasites. But whatever problem you have faced with your colon, if you clean, I remember say your colon is this big bag. And once it empty out, it go through the digestive system, through your small intestine again for come out. So the whole of the system right is from your GI tract come right down have to clean. You know. And then when you drink some like rice bitters will slow down any spread of dead tissue, which is the dead water. I spread through your body. Irish marsh come in again. Because the mucilage we're in it, which have 90%, slow down any spreading. Remember, start gelling us. So once it go up on the cell wall, any little water will run loose, it trap it. And they catch it, fold it in and prison it. And the carrier, which is the lymphatic system, take it through the system. Then you end up in the urinary tract system, in the kidneys. That is why you have to be careful what kind of powder and spice you put through your body. Because everything will pass your kidney. And when they stagnate, then kidney problem come in. That is why them Irish marsh are great, because they go in and then trap these, what you call parasites or dead tissue or dead cells. Trap them, send them to the urinary tract and flush them out. And that happen, you know. So Anne Marie, the 90C one, no, I want to ask about our Rosemary. Alright. Yeah, them thing the good. Cascara bark, yeah man. 90C, which is my formula, them perfect. How can you get the 90? Oh, just a seed. Oh, you have all of those sickness. Just send me a message, man. 354-7875. 354-7875. 354-7875. I think about 5 buckle the and it's going fast like a lightning. I then a tarry, you know. Guys, when people find us sitting over for them, then stay. Right now, I've got to try put on a part very fast. Bless up, Peter. High blood pressure and sinus. You can get the cascara bark, the bitterwood and the rice bitters. Cascara bark, bitterwood, rice bitters. You can buy them there, boil them and take it. It will help you. Cascara bark, bitterwood, rice bitters. Put them together. Anxiety, stress, not feeling to heat. Asking for my brother. Alright, is it Millicent? The Vervine is a good start when you're stressed out. Very good start. The Vervine tea. Very marvelous to these issues. You know, the energy for eat. You know, the feelings for eat. So maybe we just need to work on the grilling. What they call hunger hormone. You can get some bitterwood for that. Bitterwood. Bitterwood will make you eat. I want me appetite. Bitterwood. And the Vervine for them anxiety and them stress there. And tell himself to run, take enough sunlight and fresh air. Yes, the trials of time, especially when you not get for work and make enough money. Girlfriend go there and left you, or if you get bun hot in the man, I get bun already and I feel like kill people, you know. And the same time when I get mad, I have girl too, you know. And when the woman say, we are here, so what happen? So what happen? You know, have a 2 girls with her, I say, I'm alone for give bun in my girl, what you do? I'm in here king. She say, I have to such a go on here, man. The bunny hurt me. But it's funny though, when man give bunny, I wouldn't get it. Like, God, call like him, I go dead. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't function. I mean, I say, till after a while, you just say, chop. If I saw, you know what I say about it anymore. You know, one of the beautiful about life is that you learn. Anything will stress you. If you in your individual domain self can't fix it in a problem, a doctor can't fix stress, worry, panic, fear. No doctor can't fix them things there. No. Them things that have to fix by you. Somebody have to imbue the life force in you, talk to you constant, make you know say, I know the end of the road we all go through it. Every single one of it. Money not run, especially when the money not run. You know, or if you have somebody who will stress you. I can tell you this, if you have somebody who will stress you, if for your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your wife, your friend, your picking it, cut them off. Cut off every single one of them. Because stress have an evil way to bore holes in your heart. This German doctor does some research in Europe and in America upon stress. And him tell you why stress kill people. And him tell you so most of them either going to work, then dead on the way, or then dead at the work, or when they come back from work, or then dead at the yard. So I something between them two places, then job and then home, I stress them. And when the man look, him show you some things what happen to people's heart when they stress. You think so hard because you think you want to fix it and it not fix. You don't have to try to fix it. Get rid of what I can say. With a baby mother, husband, wife, picking it. job, anything when you're stressed, left it. Because if you can't manage it, it will kill you. And it is one of the major killer. The centuries now, stress. First thing, sometimes your neck back has to get stiff. You know what? Oxygen supply to your brain have a cut off. When I found out how evil is stress, I try to monitor it and realize saying, nah, working out. Cut off. Yeah, man, you have to cut off things, man. Anything or name stress come near me, walk left it. Because you can't sit down and make people kill you, you know. You'll be a fool. You cannot sit down and let make people kill you. If you have a woman and you love so much and do and stress, me left her. If you have a husband and he must stress you, left him or take a time out. Take a time out from him. Kneel down fast and pray, go to daddy. Because I tell you, 3/4 of the hospital, you know, are stress people in them, you know. Light bill come stress, water rate come stress, you know, rent come as stress, and you really want to buy one little blouse, but in money, and your baby father not did it, and your wife not did it, your girlfriend not did it. And you say your girl gone and did that man, you are mad out. Some man send woman go university 5-6 years spend up all working, and she get a job overseas and then go. Now this a story I tell you, say happened to me all the while. People tell me them things. Remember I talked to one policeman, and the policeman, me there mad, me there get burned one time and nearly kill somebody, you know. And the policeman tapped me and said, Bridget, what you do to yourself? You kill yourself? And I said, I don't know right now, officer, I'll kill me if you kill some people, you know. And I said, how you get burned? Yeah, man, I said, yeah, man, and the act, you know. Him say, go easy, my son. Go easy. I work all of my money and give my girlfriend. Say, down overseas. Nearly about $9 million, my son. And when she go up the first week, we talk nice. That's it. Him say, 18 years now, I'm not here from her. At first, it nearly mad me to about people coming in my life and, you know. When I take life, not take nothing, brother. Simple as that. Anything was stress you, let it go. Don't care what the rat it is, let it go. And go and boy business left it. There's always a greener pasture somewhere. I mean, you're one of them boys who will learn to deal with stress. If I don't have no money, I know what to do. So, what I do, I put myself in our situation and don't put myself in a too much dependent state on flesh, because flesh will fail you. You have to put your trust and faith and hope in the Creator who created you. Since the Creator created every man, go to him, because I have the answer. Man has no answer for people, you know. And God work through man, like how God work through me, to manifest this ability to teach people and also to heal them. Because without him, what would I be? You understand me? So, anything at all will stress you, worry you. Anything. If a man give you money, what he must stress you, tap taking money. Yeah, them a brother talk on YouTube, I think on YouTube, I think on Instagram. A man a walk and give 5 million to people. But he come with a little slant. He say, would you like $5 million to benefit your life? Yes. Right now. What would you say? Thank you, sir. But suppose you get this $5 million, but you can't wake up a morning. You would have take it. People say, no. They prefer dead poor, you know. That makes sense. God, where you going to get $5 million for? What you going to do with it? You can't spend it. So, wanna take life, not take nothing. I will tell people this every day. Stress kill people. Any stress I go on and I get, I not take none. I tell you that. Because it's not good. It's not good for you. And anybody I give them stress just left from around me. Nothing at all I don't make stress me. I don't want to see it, brother. I run like a thief. So that is the antidote for it. Anything will stress you, leave it alone. A good plan to start with, as we say, Vervine helps because Vervine will kind of clarify the nerves, which why the stress I got end up. So Vervine very beautiful when it comes to the problem there. But the physical part tight, the spiritual part tight, whatever, because you have cause and you have effect. What is the cause of your stress and people say, boy, I don't know, you have to know. Pencil them out. You don't have no money. You don't have no work. You don't have no wife. People them stress you. Wife stress you. Husband stress you. Family stress you. When I fight over land, I fight over business, I fight over this. Anything. You have to know where it come from. Guy that come from somewhere. Leave it alone. Simple ABC 1, 2, 3. That's what I do. So, me said, start with the Vervine tea. Just drink it 3-4 times a day. And tell your brother, him know where him stress come from, so let it go. Them thing they choke you. Hey, me stress already till you so tight up, you know, like tight up, stiff. And me feel like no oxygen. Now I'm going on my brain and I say, what kind of feeling this, man? This not feel good. I have run out of the house and go take some fresh air and exercise, jump up and, you know, I tell you, and a woman problem they have. I say, young, nice, beautiful, handsome boy like me if you go make one girl mash me up. After me no idiot. And a 7 billion girl in the world and one go kill me. One? You must say I'm a madman to rot to this. After me no born, put me back way from my body. No man, anything that don't make no sense. You know, so saying that to say this, you have to know where I do. Do things that work for you. If me want all of the pretty girl, the man can't get them. I'm going to get an ugly one because she love me. It's simple. The idea is to stay happy. That's it. Always a laugh. Me no have, nobody no have to give me no joke for me. Laugh. Make laugh for myself. Make joke for myself. Yeah, man. Take yourself out of dependency. Just make sure say you have responsibility. Simple. When you miss one of the three, ask the question again. What if you work in a greenhouse and need a clean out after? Greenhouse. If you need a clean out, you just have to clean out. Simple. If you think your body need the clean out, then clean out. Because once you think about your body maybe behave in a certain way you don't like, and you just feel like, because that is the key, you know, is to flush. But not just like the colon. A lot of people do colonoscopy or colonic. It's not something that is healthy. I always remember I said the anus there is an exit. It's not an entrance. So when you drink things, you go down through the tract, go right down through your belly, filter through the system, pick up any little garbage there and there, and flush up. So if you feel your body behave in a farmer, always the right thing is to do is to flush. You know. You hear me say, you have to talk about underage. Listen to me. Life is precious. The only reason you have life is to live, nothing else. What do you think you get it for? And if people mash it up, you know, and mash up, you know, it's not a child. If you are mash up yourself, you must do it. But you cannot let nothing outside destroy your balance. It no means if you left something a week, Because a one man can read the heart and the Almighty. Not your child, husband, mother, father, sister, wife, none of them are picking it. And you will read the heart. You understand me? When we learn in this life, that life give us some terrible lesson. But every man I go judge you. But only you know what you do and why you do it. Nobody now left them underage children alone. And I don't think if you have an underage child, say 2, 3, 4, that can be a stress. That doesn't make no sense. Because baby is innocent. So let's say the father left you, which happen every day, and go and breed somebody else. And you have a child that is 2, 3, 4, 5, a baby that. A baby that. So you're not going to leave your baby. Anyway, you go carry your baby. Whether a man or woman, you want to carry them like a picnic with them. And me grow my 3 sons, them, from them are 1 year old. And me grow them. At times it was stressful in the sense of no food. But to me, I never look at it as stress. So you have to be careful of what you call stress, Because you have to differentiate what really is stress. If you're stressed, and your body are tense, God, that may cause stress. Your body are tense, you not breathe right. Got oxygen, what we call ruach, or spirituality, which is the art of breathing. If you can't breathe right in your body, it means you're stressing. If you have to breathe through your mouth, a problem. So your body under stress because it already stressed. What you get from external is added layer. And it get too heavy. Your picnic, what young picnic, them teenagers will stress you out. Dash them over a bush and left them. If them big figure argument and get stressed, they put them on them one. Simple. What you going to kill yourself for them? No, you don't do that. Once the problem starts, take care yourself. Go and do your business. Because we are going to make them kill you. But if you have a child 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're responsible for your picnic all through them life till 18. That is what the Bible say. But if the picnic that go stress Kimo, I don't know the picnic. So let's say you deal with the picnic, come up on your picnic, go on. A responsibility. You can't run from that. I don't call that stress. That is a responsibility. Stress is something where I deal that take your life. You people say, can't bother no more, I'm tired, and all your head. Something might hurt you. Something might try to kill you. Boom. Like a flash guard, me gone. That different from your child. So when you put your picnic in it, your picnic is responsibility. If money now coming enough to help with the child, you look help. But that ain't no stress. Hypertension and other communicable disease can be alert effects of stress. To me, I don't call disease stress. You're sick. To me, stress are external things or affect you internal, but not as a food. That is what I call stress. Stress are something where somebody are put upon you. I hear people say, I can't take it no more, I'm tired. And them bad. Yes, people say that when they have not even cancer. When doctor tell they have cancer, they Lord Jesus Christ, no, how am I going to fix this? If somebody have I just talk about hypertension, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, them that sickness. Sickness different from stress. Stress is something we are trying to deal with, not a sickness. But you can't fix it. You can fix sickness. Most people don't know how to deal with stress. And it kills them. Because they don't see the roadmap. Now, when you have hypertension, you can call Dr. Kimo. I'm say I take some cascara bark, some bitter wood and some rice bitters, and you're going to get rid of the hypertension. People with hypertension live with it for decades and work through life. Then go and sell them look at one doctor pill and go about them business. When you have stress is when you're in your house and you see your husband come in 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and you say a domino in my play. And one day you go check and you see my domino ground. When you say in the runs out with Maxine, and he come in, and when you talk to him, I say, Joe, where you come from now? And I say, what, I'm number one big man until you 2 o'clock and run away. That starts stress you out. Yes. When a husband did and realize say him is a good husband and him get bun, and him find out that start not stressing, that start kill him, it a eat him out from inside. When you lose a job and you like see no way out and bills are pile up, whereas if you are parent, them that stress. When you see a woman will have ball in belly and say then shooting son, I said, ay Lord, belly pain. Them that stress. I see a woman kneel down one day, police get her son 42 shots. And she kneel down upon her knee and she hold her belly bottom and she girt and she ball out in the heaven. And they say, my God, anybody who kill this woman and son they go pay it, when me a youth. Hey, them turn the boy in a street and she ball for about a year straight. I know the woman didn't live long after that though. Lose her son. So when you look on disease, God have mercy, me stop up here now. When you look on disease as stress, no. Sickness different from stress. Stress is another thing when Babylon plant and give it to it. It make we live or we live. Because I'm not so stressed is also is another. Him get a name, is when you can't solve things. You can always go to a doctor for your hypertension and check a herbalist and get rid of the problem and you're free again. But stress different. You don't know, you don't have no roadmap to it. You don't know how to fix it. So my way of dealing with it is let go. Anything where I stress you, let it go. Left. Because you know, everybody know what stress them. Them just don't want to face it. Because them things say it's better to have more than to lose it, but it will kill you. You understand me? What don't cost life, no cost nothing. And if a man I go try come around that woman, I go cancel him, I go stress Kimo and then I'm in place and I give me big argument, I go throw you out. Stress make people kill, When a man saying can't take it, no man go chop up all 2 people, Stress make you do whole part evil things, and before you do these things, you take away yourself. Why you think some man left some woman in a house and left all him house when him having house 30, 40 years before meeting woman and he left her in there? Have a peace of mind, Why you think some woman left some man? God they not change and it has stressed them. If you want something in peace of mind, People give up enough things of peace. Me say, hey, me say a man and a woman. I mean, they try help the situation, they feel then broke up. And me see the man one day I made him talk and he said to me, say, boy, bring him and go home, And I said, then if you want to go home, then I even don't go home. I said, boy, I'm afraid, man. And I said, you mean afraid? Then the yard, I said, yeah, man, but I can't go, man. I said, Bridget, now I said to me, I went there and said, boy, when I go me, I come like a hell, me go, man. I said, that bad. I said, no, man, I have to get one that already passed bad. I said, then I could have why, I said, Bridget, that you know me, I go through, you see me come every day, but I heal me now, And I said, then Bridget, you make a killer. You know the man, though? Why did I look for the man and can't find him? The man guy yard. And all of the furniture. When you're at the house, man not trouble it. The man take up a mattress. Big man put the mattress on his head. And walk with the mattress on his head. Must about 15 mile the man walk with the mattress on his head. And the man walked in into an old broke down house. The house broke down, nobody lived there for maybe about 100 years. And the man go find some zinc and some old wood and patch up, you know. And throw down the mattress in and lay down. Nobody no see him for about 2 weeks. I say that's serious. The man say, hey, me the afraid still not gonna bush me there, you know. But boy, I sleep peaceful. You know what is stress, man? And then the man left the woman, you know. The man give the woman everything when you work for in her life. And go bush go live, you know. Just for saving life. And anytime you see that youth there, anytime you see some big bright smile upon his face. And the woman try to get him back over and over and him say, no, baby, you have everything, just keep what you have, my good man. And the man turn in that bush, fix up the little hole house where nobody have, and live in there and then taking sun in there. Stress kill people. Disease now have to kill you, you know. You can always find people to fix it. But if you don't know what stress is going to kill you, you have to know what a stress you. And most people know. Most people don't want Lego. It's when a man look on all the nice round body wife, I come out of bathroom and go left that for another man take it over. He just kill him. I know left you know. So, when you look at the hot sexy girl, I must show yo baby just work it out and you know you're under stress. When a nice girl look at a cute, nice boy, handsome boyfriend and say, she know what I'm about to forget her man. You see girl on TikTok or Rasta daughter, well when you for Rasta but she have long locks I say, no found a man, no found a woman have some nice man, you know, and wanna fuck up, you know. Me a wait pound for fuck up, you know, because me a take on a man. She on TikTok. I know joke thing she on, you know. Don't feel like a joke thing she on, you know. She a wait for enough man for mash up their fear, you know. She a wait for the man guys. She say, me will want one of them, you know. I want to have some nice man and a ramp, you know. Is a woman I say that. Because she knows these things are a fact. And some people don't know if relax, you know. They don't know if they steady in them life. You know. Me learn the hard way. So if you learn the hard way, you learn. I me not know woman who can hurt me. And me don't want nobody. So, me is like a bird. Me can just soar, do anything me want to. Me not have no bandage and no control. Me take that thing out of my life decades ago because of stress. Me live alone for 5 years straight, nobody. 5 solid years straight, me alone live by myself. Lonely as hell. I deal with it for just strengthen my life because me say, I give you my time and my energy and all me get is earth. So me say, yeah, you up now. Earth is a part of life. It groom you and make you into a strong person. And what we do? We go through the test, through the fire, through the rain, but I live. Again, you come out back brand new and I say, no more. You have to stand strong. That means you can be independent of everything except your creator. Say a woman come and say that if a man come in your life and the man get trouble, left him. What you gonna do? Make him kill you? Leave. You know, some people don't want this, I forget that because you work too hard and if you go give up that, if them are try kill a few also, you know a 5-10 of them are free. If you can't fight. If them are try fight a field land and a 10 of them are fight you. If you can't fight. But I would tell you it's a run at 10.1. If you think you're strong though, you know, if you fight for your deadlift, fine. Me not so strong. So take up myself. Hypertension and sinus. That's the cascara bark, the bitterwood and the rice bitters. Though them 3 plants there can work on the 2 of them. Cascara bark, bitterwood, rice bitters. Them can work on both of them. Yes, the vervine is also the blue vervine. Sometimes when you lead, you're saving your own life. That's it. That's it. Your life is saved. I mean, for look foreigner there and some Jamaican there. You saw going in a Jamaica with relationship, social media show it every day. What is there to fight for? We are fight for. If somebody don't even love you, but if them respect you, it goes a far away. Respect to me more charismatic more than love. Because I say if a man respect you, he's not gonna really want to do certain things. They respect you. You know. But when there's no respect, you don't have nothing. If somebody can tell you any form of dirt word to come out of their mouth, what you do that the person there? Take what you said, move like a Bugs Bunny or Flash. Anybody want to respect you can do anything and you know because them don't respect you. If your son or your daughter come and disrespect you, what you do them the pitney there? If me can grow my son and my daughter from them a pitney and come up to being teen and go disrespect me, I don't want them near me, them have to move. I don't want them around me none at all and I done with them for life. This is how me set my life. Because one thing I learn about life, it's the honor. Your mother and your father said, days may be long on this planet, which he has given unto you. I am 50-year-old now. And I have never, ever, one day in my life, this my mother or my father. Never. I am the only Rasta in both of them family. And I can tell you this, I think I am the only one who never dissed them. If you ask them behind the back, they might say, no, say Rasta man is a bit bad. No, we don't do this something. We respect these people. But even if them stress me, to show how serious it is, me a bad pitney from my youth. And me run left my yard from me catch 13, me gone a road. And by the time I get 17 plus, nobody no see a year from me. I just take up my own life and by myself. Father don't know I'm gone, mother don't know me gone. They just know so them wake up and they don't see me. And them a hunt down the whole Jamaica for me and can't find me. Almost 2 years, me just turn up. I say, my son, where did they? You know, I'm just cut road, you know. And so you go, it's going to look life different. I will start get pitney early. And I say, alright, since I get youth already, I need to go hunt life and make some money. You understand me? But if you're there somewhere, man, as we say, stress is not like a disease. It's different. Stress kill people faster than disease. You have diabetes for 40 years. You can't have stress for 40 years. In the first year, you are dead. I tell you that's what the research prove and show. Scientifically proven and show that in a month it kill you. People have diabetes with decades. You don't do them nothing. They must suffer underneath it, but they live with it. Stress not right the way there. Right off, boy, that master. You are experiencing that right now. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing at all. As me does that they attack or me deal with the stress thing there. I have been through it. And I say, nah. You've been having headache 2 weeks now. All the tests say you're fine, but what can you do? First, incorporate water. Second, make sure you get rest, adequate supply of sleep. So you want to get some vervine, some valerian root, some chamomile. And if you can get passion flower, vervine, valerian root, chamomile, passion flower. Vervine, valerian root, chamomile, and passion flower. If you can't get all 4 and get 2 or 3 or even 1, work with it. If it's just the vervine alone, you're fine. Just do 4 cups near to bedtime. The nerves need to relax. The next thing, clean your gut. So you get some cascara bark, some rhubarb, and some licorice. Cascara bark, rhubarb, licorice. And clean your belly. Cascara bark, rhubarb, licorice. Boil them together and clean your gut. Drink whole heap of Irish mash, eat whole heap of fruits. If you have headache severe and it not go away, you need to relax your nerves. Do some exercise slightly. Walking is good. Walking is good to increase energy or blood supply to your head. You test and doctor no find nothing. If outside interference, go in your prayer room, pray about it. Figure it out. If somebody give you a headache, because people give people a headache, Don't eat no salt food and no drink no sugar. Go on a fasting also is good. You can take a fruit fast with some nettle tea and just water and fruits. 1 2 day, 1 3 day, and so that work. Find yourself in a like a nice calm place, relax your nerves. Take the world off of it. Too much I wanna walk with the world, but I wanna it like I wanna make Take the world, stop worry about things where you can't fix right away. Go pray about it. I realize because I don't want to control people girl pity. And I realize the girl at me say, you're going like you're my daddy. I say, you're right, I can't go nowhere. I can't talk to nobody. As I talk to a man, me and him there. So I say, where am I talk to you for? The man just ask me something. I what? I say, too much control, man. Too much control. People feel free to do what they want to do. Sometimes when you try to cage something, it will run away. So, when we realize always, them think the pressure will brain. You free up, make people live. Just like how me have to talk to 3/4 of my clients are female. And I talk to them every day. Some of them say me so nice. Now 2 o'clock all in the morning. Me say woman I call up on the phone and lay down side of the man in the bed and I call my phone. And the man did all this. Yes, why I only robots me see them as something, man. Me say them we cannot nourish up the woman and church up on him. No sir, she said she want to talk to you, brother. Yeah man. Sit down and sing for woman, home them back to them. Lord have mercy. My job no normal. But it help, Anything to make people feel good is a blessing to me. Yeah man. So do them thing there, Safo, do them thing there and see what I go on in your life. Make sure say your parents say stress and your nerves, but I don't know. Safo, you have to know. If something stress you, you must know. Sometimes you don't want to face the facts of that. But you must know. It's not a sickness. If doctor saying in diagnosis you don't find nothing and your mother says stress. What is it? You have to know what stress is. If you think it's stress or headache, not have to be stress, it can be sickness. But if a stress no come and a headache no really just give stress like that. Most time headache is sickness. But if you think too hard, yes, upon what trouble in life, it will cause stiffness in your head. It would be similar like when people have blood pressure and spike. But if you look in your brain, the place them will get damaged will go different. So, if you think a stress, a headache, you say in a miss, or a man, I'm not sure. But if you think of stress, fix it. Fix it. I remember I have this girlfriend one long time, And one day, she come home and say she a ball. And I say, what? She say her auntie dead. And I say, oh. And she say, what you mean, oh? I say, but me say. So I say, alright, what kid auntie? She says stress. She say, yes, she stressed long time about her family life. them say when they do the autopsy, them see a hole in a woman heart, like a hole from the top part of the heart right through the heart, the whole neck. I mean, I listen to this German doctor when he call, and he might tell you the type of things what people see when they do autopsy and looking at people when them dead with stress too. I mean, I say nothing more. Stress thing, trust me. Rosie, get some Irish marsh, basida bark, bitterwood, nettle for the pain in your knee. Clean out your gut for sure, and get in the Irish marsh, the bitterwood, vervine, stinging nettle. Them that have gel. So anyway, gel problem there, which is like osteoarthritis, and osteoporosis, and osteomyelitis. Them problem there, and knee problem. You don't want any bone spike, so get the Irish marsh. If the pain chronic, you see Rosie, tap nyam, do a 7-day fruit fast and drink at least 5 liters of water for the day from morning till evening. So you have at least 8 hours to drink 5 liters of water. Whole heap of Irish marsh, whole heap of fruits per day. And simple like that, the pain will go away. Simple like that. Did it? Me give up everything and run and look at did it. But I did you put it a nice way. You give up everything and run and look at Diddy. So obviously I said Diddy nice, you know. That's what I did. That's what I did. I did have a girlfriend, you know. Jesus Christ. If Hans look at me, she cuss. If one fly past and they come too near to me, she cuss. I mean, I say, no, I can't manage this, you know. The jealousy are too high. A woman hug me up one night, you know, as a greetings, nothing sexual. She is an entertainment manager and she greet all the way the same way. And me carry my girlfriend got on my job, and they play guitar. And as we come down the stairs, well dressed for a girl, what they call I forgot the name what they call it, you know. But this was like a candlelight affair, you know. So by the nice Hollywood dressing, you know, we are going on the spotlight. You know, I said, Kimo, I saw it. And, you know, like we husband and wife, yeah, baby, you're nice, you know. And they go down and entertain. And I said, well, welcome and hi, ma'am. If mowed long till the kitchen, and I said, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I mean, I said, baby, come on, man. I just greetings. Are you a woman? Are you a woman? I mean, I said, no. I'm the entertainment manager. I said, stand up there, so. The rest of the musicians, they want to come down, look what's going to happen. And she stand up. And she said the woman do the same embrace. She said, she hug you up different and tighter. I said, Ras, man, no, man, this is serious. So, we are trying to secure. And the girl get mad. And you know what happened? When we think of peace and safety, you know, after we reach back home now, I say, alright, I love making time. And she said, go to your girl up at your hotel. And I say, alright, I don't bother make no fuss because I really work in the night to get like a sex. I work on the sex thing, but in a workout, I'm not get none. And next night, I go work and come back and lock out me get, you know. I couldn't come in the house. Mama lock me out, I have to sleep with the kidney and I said tea. Till the morning. When we wake up in the morning, I fight, we almost fight, you know. When she wake up, you know. I see me out there, you know. And I look through the something and I say, this, I get out and I say, Mama, make we talk. Make we sit down and talk. Talk about what? And I say, you want me? You can come and work with me every night if you want, you know. Because the hotel free like that, we have guests. We get one guest every night. So I say, if you want to come and work with me every night. And you used to say, I not play. God, trust me, they love the little girl you do, you know. But the jealous start stress me. If me reach home 11:45 in the night, and me reach at 11:45, now me don't drive, a taxi me I take. Which part me there watch I work them time there, you know. If the taxi I come from what they call Rockabessa side come down and full, me have to wait. No care what me tell my girlfriend, say, no care what me tell her, say me have girl. And me I don't girl. Now me now say me no see no little jubi there me I say, John, they look one they look nice. Yes, but we never going on nothing. My just say I. Jealousy is a raging bull. And any party will fling the fire there because of that jealousy, that can be stressful. You know me though? Me run. My girlfriend don't even know me disappear. She don't go out a road and come back home and I say nothing for me in her house. She find me 8 months after that. And me say, yo, you know, sister, me run away. I'll come back. Them thing they would drive man crazy and drive woman crazy. That is what me call stress. When something I pound, and I care you try to fix it, and I fix it. But I try to fix it. Right the moment that raw start, I mean, my artist will say, take away yourself. Some man have some nice woman and I tell lie upon them. And he know that it's like, but he cannot bear it. Of course, we lie. Whereas when we have nice, beautiful girls and we find another one and we know why you know. Yeah, I go tell lie. You know, and sometimes you have a nice girl and sometimes you know a nice girl, another man out there look a nice girl. So sometimes you push it and say, hey, you say you have a man down there, so no, you know you're nothing. But him just want to do that to make sure so the woman really think about it. But sometimes you push her away too. With a new stance. It's what a new stance where you have an accuser. It happened regular. And she just left one day. Then you start bad. It goes both ways, so you know. So upon knowing that you cannot control people and them destiny, people will do what they want to do. If you can have a girl and sweet like a cucumber, you do everything for her and she still get bun. You just can't control people. You have to make people live where they want to live. You know, you have a nice guy and you want to marry to this guy. God, this guy is everything we dream of having. But down the road, him there are 4 more girls. Where you going to be mad? Either you stay with him and you could look at the day. You know, so it's something to think about, you know. It's something to think about, you know. It quicker you learn the type of life and the type of world we're living in, better for you, you know. If you want to stay a fool in that, then you stay a fool. But you have to take it out to what it is. You will get born. You will never have a man for yourself. No man have no man for themselves. You no care you're sexy, hot, pretty. You come like an angel come out of heaven. For a man have you. And you animal sex 2-3 times. You can barely find a man them when they go have another girl with you. Maybe you can count them in the earth. We ain't enough. May I tell you. You have to get born. Man don't look on it as born. Him just look on the same say another girl and he want to have sex with her and if him work hard enough and he get through, him go do it. Don't make it kill you and mash up your relationship because of that. Because some woman have them man then and he really can't control his urges. He just want to try out something different. And he really, if a man look on his wife and kill him man, but yet him have 2 more women down the road. But that is man. Man can't change. Man walk with himself to something like 80 billion sperm cells per day. And he will let them off if he get a chance. And he come back and he hug up a woman and when he go to her and him and the woman arms in arm, him keep girl step on the side around and look and kiss. But she can't say nothing, guy. If she good say nothing and he meet her and he say him good to beat her up. And say, what you doing? I say, me and my girl pass and my wife. What you do, my girl? and he get mad pan her. But yet he might take care of she too, you know. But once in step out of the house with the wife, all of them other girl have to keep quiet. But now you have some mad girls, so you have to be careful that type of woman you have to get born with when you have a wife. You have to find one that will more respect to the same way. Because you can't tell them to change. Nowadays, the woman them behave same like the man. To them, if the man can have two girls, how to road, them go have two man too. So you do them type of relationship, or you fix them, or you fix that. No woman and man behave the same way now. What you do for correct them problem there? You have to change. So if you want, nowadays, if you want a woman with a certain respect, you have to have it in you. You have to have this high-tech respect, love, compassion, mercy, with you for that the woman that you want. So the Almighty lead you in the path of righteousness where you go find that the woman there. Because that is what it is. When you pick up woman, that woman, whatever quality you have, that woman must be the reflection of it. You look for yourself, not about image or perception. Character we are talking about. So if you have that character in you, you're honest, you're truthful, and you're worthy. And the woman there you go get in. Then you're not going to choose no other woman until you see her and say, from the moment I saw you, everything changed. And you say, what? Oh, you know that? I know. And she not fight because there's a matchmaking level. People think so them things don't work, but exactly so you go, you get what you deserve. What you is what you is. You get where you deserve. All when me get in my relationship, me deserve it. All I born when me get on bar, but me deserve it, God, me dad do the same thing. So, if me should take up a woman and still have a problem, then me know say me not change fully yet. Me still have a little thing in my mind and ring go and I say, no boy, Boss Maxine down the road and she look good. Yo, can I cry for Maxine now, guy? Yeah, woman, you know, mommy I yard already. Anytime she find out, either the stress start or you gonna get burned. You know, money is the same thing. Job is the same thing. You have to know of a target, the world and its affair. Blessings, poor blood circulation, clean your belly first with some cascara bark blessings. And get some basida bark, some burdock, and some yellow dock. Basida bark is a Jamaican plant. Ask any bushman feet, they will get it. Burdock, yellow dock are something you can find at the health food store. You put all three together, boil them strong, 3 cups per day, the blood will get moving. But clean that belly. Now is something that causing the blood for stagnant. So find the evil food and remove them. Shanique, what type of work? I am a herbalist. I am a musician. I am a singer. I am a teacher. So anything, any title you want, give me it. Alright? But here we are talking about stress, and we are talking about all at the same time how people fix the stress issue. You think a lot, or you think a lot, yes, and sometimes the back of your neck feels stiff. That is what I'm saying. That is stress signal. You don't know how to not do it. Alright, if you don't know how to do it, take nature on. One of the things, when you don't know, you just don't know. But look upon nature. There are some things in life that are simple to achieve. You have to emerge and submerge yourself in it. One of them is prayer. If you think there is a God exists, then you need to kneel down on your knee. And put your complaint to the Creator. But you must do it in respect, humility, and meaningful. You know, if you go on like your big bad and bowl. You go to your Creator now. Prayer is the mediator between man and God. Now, the serpent world can steal prayer. May sound away. But the serpent world then can steal prayer. That means it now go to the Almighty. Don't underestimate them power. What the Bible says, we don't wrestle with flesh and blood, principalities and power. rulers of darkness in high places. So, they're on this planet. They are the one who make your life no move to where it want to move because you're on a test. When you have a problem where you can't fix as a mortal being, then the creator will create you and create me can fix it. You go up on your bed or you kneel down somewhere in a silent, no nice, and put your plea to the creator. He will fix it. The next thing you do, you visit nature. When you go to the beach, sit down, taking the fresh air, talk about it, look into the ways. But always the first thing to do is to pray about these things. Prayer really get answers. Now you might pray one time and you get it, go back and pray. That's why all your gods, let's say as a Christian, you think about Jesus Christ, Yeshua HaMashiach. Him pray for 2-3 hours straight. Why? Because it's meaningful. He want answer. Even if you not pray for 2-3 hours, pray every day. That's what I do, forget my answer them to, Because sometimes I get trouble. And God will say, say you know, behave Kimo. And I say, Daddy, do man, I beg you, have mercy upon me. Me not perfect. What you mean you're not perfect? Me make it perfect. Alright, me not go do it again, I'm gonna go back and do it, But remember now, we are fight a battle. And if you didn't know, that same dark entity, when you're sleeping, them enter the room of your mind and then close the light and if you burn in the darkness, It might sound may I say something strange, but this is what happened. These demons on this planet have the ability to enter your domain. And one of the places when them goes in your mind, them control the limbic system, which is a motor system in your head, and them close the light in your brain. Shut it off. That means you cannot think or you want to think. So the only thing get them out is when you go to the creator. If you deal with them evil case. You understand me? After pray, the next thing you do is exercise. Walk. You look at exercise or just walk. Free your mind. Drop everything, missus. Everything where you think did it. Drop it. If you think too much, what they write, they think about something. Because you know what you think about. You say you don't know how to stop it. But you know, say you think about something. Drop it. Let it go. But what you are thinking about has been there for decades and it become a habitual practice. This habitual practice take root in the domain of your integrity, of your mind space. And that happened to you, it happened to all of us. So it come like say we don't know how to move it because it become a part of us. Drop it. Anything, you may tell you, anything I cause it, drop it. Just drop it. But go pray and do nature. Go hug up a tree. There's a next way some people usually do this thing. Some people say, go to my beach and bawl out loud, shout out. Some people got the bush and do it. Blow off the steam off of you. But you know what you think about. Drop it. Anything. Anything at all. If you want a vacation, take one. You don't have to be foreign. You can't just, if you're that town, you say, no, I'm going to watch it. Do something was strange. If you have $150,000 but have to pay rent, just go book one hotel room with it backside. Tell the landlord, no way out. But if you follow your normal routine, it's like you know grow. Trust me. What I usually do, when I usually traveling and I'm alone live back then. I'm on land on the plane and I know say I come home to the empty house. I say, this is stress enough. I go lay down in this. I have money in my pocket. Money in your pocket, but I just don't get no love. A real thing. For years it happened to me. I have had $300,000-400,000 upon me. No woman. I go home to an empty house. You know me, Jalo? When I go home, you know, and I say, yeah, the house empty. Take up my phone and I call a taxi man and I say, yo, drop me down and watch you, man. And I say, where I go watch you? I book on hotel room and I roll on. make people come clip my toenail and people massage me and I sink a Bible and rub me down with the Highland song. I just enjoy my rat itself. I don't stress about me. Do some strange things. I don't mean nothing evil, just out of your normal way where you do things. Change the routine. Spin it around 360 degree. Just stay at the one thing, same thing every day, go work, come back, party, dance, sex, eat food. For years, I just that I do. Change it up. And when you change it up, what happen now? The biological switch where you're born with start turn like a 360 degree. Because the body start learning something new. So if you depend on one road and walk straight, come off a main road and run through bush. You must say, no, but you don't know crocodile may did a climb on tree if he might come. He can't climb tree. Think outside of the box when you have stress too. Now just see, I try to fix it the same way you try every while. It a fail. Switch up the thing. Change up the thing. And you see one new set of results come and say, wait. Yes. In other words, you have to be a problem solver. Instead of run from them, solve them. But you have to have ways and means and know how to solve them. You can't use the same old paradigm to solve it. You have to change. Switch up the thing. Come from a different angle. There's many ways to life. Many ways. Switch them up, my sister. Switch them up. Come out of the house, man. Go somewhere. If you come from down at St. Elizabeth, go down and spend 1 week, chat to some different people. Go a river, go bathe, nature, switch up. I left phone, make people fret. Say, Lord, me left him phone and I can't find out what. No, make people fret and worry, boy, and call him and say, alright, man. Hey, make I tell you what I experienced in 2000, about 1999, 2001. I meet one girl one time, but I meet her, she complain a lot. So me and I did that talk, pretty much young. Me and I did that talk and me left and me go back and me had a nigga. And me down me yard about a week. One man me and me door. Kimo. When we open my door, a girl up there. I say, who you find me yard? The girl hunt me down. Gone girl. Asked me, I live one place in Sheffield in Westmoreland. And find out. And I say, she tell me what I go on. She said, them don't know you by the name. And she explained and described me. I said, oh, firehouse attack. And I said, yeah, man, a Sheffield in live, man, one place named Gulumba. And she find me. She take away her man car and find me a Negro. Nobody knows so she left. And this girl down a Negro in her bikini on the 7 Mile Beach. I enjoy life, swimming in waters, on seabed, people are massage her down and I said, yes, the people put a name on radio and I want you. She said, make them turn there. Me I enjoy myself, me tired of stress. And I said, but you serious? She said, yes. And she said, I don't think that I should just leave and not go back. I say she teach me something that day there, but she was really stressed out. And she just don't know how to fix it. And then it's like me show up now and I say, wow, baby, look nice still, And she say, yes, this is a golden opportunity. And she don't even know if me there live with that woman or not. He never just reckon to her, so she not think about that. And she step on beach, party, enjoy herself, I eat food, and she just switch up the game. And she start to laugh again. body relax. You know. And me learn say yes, sometimes you need for us 360-degree turn, man. Come out of the normal paradigm and switch up the thing. You know, go to a country where it's probably a long time people them there and spend a few days and relax your mind, you know. Go to daddy and pray. So what you call snafu, you never say your name pronounced. You're trying to learn through you can't wait for learning, you have to just do what you have to do. Constipation, the cascara bark and the rhubarb, Tommy. Cascara bark and rhubarb. I run did it. Happy now. Alright, so see somebody else say them run and them happy now. Cancer. The Irish marsh is a good start. The Irish marsh is a good start when you have cancer. And another one is the Guinean root. And also what we call them rice bitters. But you have to change your diet when you have them problem here. We don't call it cancer, it's just dead cells are drain inorganic water and good cells. Well, yeah, maybe I that, yes. Yeah man, maybe I that. She locked me out. I remember when you young, you know, when you young with the handsome boys, when that girl and want Kimo when man, they mad over me, man. And but you know, so the girlfriend there, I was the very first man for her. She didn't have no need for get jealous. Nah. I didn't really feel the need for have no girlfriend or that. It never clicked to my mind. I might see people and say, hey, you're looking nice, but that's about it. I not to had no layer. You know what? Jealousy, trust me, man. It was terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Sometime, what do you mean? Sometimes I don't like to listen to you. You want to kill me off. No, well, laughter is good enough. You know the African race is a humorous race. You know, there's no other race in the world that laugh as an African. When it comes to black people, we laugh a lot. Anyway, laughter did it, me did it. I want to say me have a crew, a musician set a crew. I'm not telling like, I miss them. I oh God, sometimes I just throw, me nah go back, go ask for my job, but I miss them. Yes, only the pan tour, man. And R6 and win on the bus and the man then get joke. Sometimes you drop on your back, your foot up in the sky, you laugh. Every time me left Jamaica and go Europe on a tour and come back, me look young and youthful. Why? That amount of laughter when me get. Oh God, man, I miss the laughter. Let me tell you. Miss the laughter, man. Laughter come like not only adrenaline rush, but it's like it catalyze your adrenal gland them and send information in your brain and the chemical composition change like the cerebral spinal fluid water a change and you got in a boom serotonin or bliss. You just feel good, guys. You laugh so much the body light. It's like you can communicate with the internal world with ease. When you not laugh, you just sad. So anyway, laughter not there. Me not on there, brother. And me chat enough, you know, especially when me down my people, them a say, boy, we are say I know Kimo. And we start get joke and people start laugh. Yeah, man. You have to find laughter, man. I will tell anybody, find people that love you and respect you. Find them people. Yes, it might not be the angel out of Mount Zion where you want, but at least it make you happy. It may be not tall and handsome, but that guy respect you and him love you. Him adore you. Stand with him. Stand with him, because at the end of the day, that is what it really is. Sometimes we have this imaginary mind. I look for this angel or the Mr. Nice Guy. You know, did they? Trust me. The same nice guy that 1 million girl on fame. This is how women say it to you know. A girl will not have no man. And them have all of the man and then see girl with one man. I must say, where she get man from? And the man look good too, you know. And all of a sudden, you and them, my friend. And your man, they after, you know. You know, if you have nothing, you're after your man. But, yes, if I just get the man there, you're out for yourself. Anytime you get something, nobody can take it. That's why, forget the favor. You have to be a good person. You have to be a good person. So you know about them out this out. In a real time now. No man. You stay by yourself, you go one companion. Now follow me, you know. You have to try to live by yourself, you know. Find somebody who love you. Don't look for that person where you love, where you know that somebody might take away. Find a man. Because somebody out there look for you, you know. Find a man who respect you. Who rate you. You're in the whole world. And be good to him. And when you're not in a 5 years or 3 years, 3 years in a relationship, that same ugly man who you took up, for some reason he get handsome. And you say, wait, you know, he looks so handsome, and people say, boy, you really, I take care of him, guys, he looks so different. You know what happened? The two flesh become one. If you find an ugly man, but the girl beautiful, within 3 years, the man get handsome. Because the two flesh become one flesh. And now don't look like each other. I saw it going on. Yes. It just that if two ugly people live together and nothing might be no change. It's about you know, watch it. That's why the Bible says a man shall leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife and they become one flesh. I mean, you have no married thing then and that's it, but him say cleave, cling, knot up. You know. So sometimes it's good to be there finding people who respect your man. You did have one who never have no woman, but I can tell you, you have run because you run because of jealousy. Jealousy is a terrible thing, you know, so I can't say nothing about that. When somebody talk about mix up boss, I don't know how that. But it's relative. It live with us. It is. It is. It is. Greetings, Empress. Bless up yourself. And can you please repeat? Tell me what it is again. Tell me. Divine gratitude. Yes, we have to keep it humble, you know, guys. That's how it works. You know, to be honest with you, you know, even as a Rasta man that me are, if me follow the amount of woman who want me right now, my house would have full. I would come like a King Solomon. From all walks of life, I can't carry me. From Africa, and then enough down there, I go Africa so hard, and I have them enough down there, you know. I went to Kenya, I think 2012, and I was in the market. I buy some African cloth, and a girl come to me and say, I want to talk to you. I'm say about, and she started me. I'm say, hold on, let me done buy my cloth, them and come out. So I buy about 200 US worth of cloth, and I come out. She say, I need money for my baby. Your baby? And she say, yes. And I say, alright, no problem. So I take out 20 US and give her. When me look, I want a long line with about 25 women, you know. Everybody surround me. One ras in a Nairobi, Kenya. One whole heap of women surround me. You are our baby father. You are our baby father. So, when my friend them did that, and I said, wait. Ras, man, Kimo, where get so much woman out pitney from? I have 500 US in my pocket. And I said, Judge, I didn't catch me off guard. What me I go do now? So the first one I come and say, you have to give them now. You have to give them. Me I said, but I don't have enough money. She said, give them what you have, anything. So I think I take over 300 more US and say, you what to do? Will you share it even? And she say, yes. I'm going to give her the money. And the girl then follow me right through the town. But you know, it was so beautiful, so sweet to see them smiling. Because what happened to them girl, the man them breed them. And enough of them they homeless. And the man them breed them, promise them this and breed them. And left them the same way. And them have the pitney and them live on the street. And when they come to me know me can't do nothing much. God, me no live there. And as a lot, me at about 25 baby mother. Some of them have 2 youth on the street, them live. But them not sad. Them not sad. Them no. Me see them sitting by themselves and them a laugh with each other. Me I say, okay, I'm people in the state and not sad. They not nobody and just beg them beg. You know. And you know they make me feel so good. They make me feel so good that me they want to go back to Canada. Even about Canada, Kenya, I have to go look for them. I feel, as a matter of fact, I actually got an invitation to come, but I couldn't go because of my work. You know, people can actually make you feel good. And when you do so much generous things to people, sometimes you're being generous and the other way around. When you give them, them generosity come to you. Because giving them the little money, I feel so good when they start laughing and I say, I'm me and them baby father. And the people don't take it and put it on Instagram. No people know on Instagram and say, why me have to breed so much woman? Me say because I want to breed them. Because them don't run from things so I read my baby mother them between you know. They don't realize that the people them put it on them because of that the girl them must say. But I know so you go. Them not say it because I give them money. You know, and then wish mother stay there and take care of them baby. And it would be great. That would have been beautiful to do. Knowing something at least 30 pitney women have nothing to do with seed wise. But I feel me them. Same thing happening in Gambia. People adapt me in Gambia. It's beautiful. And this is something else will help you to change the narrative of how you see life. Sharing is godly. Giving, trust me. Nobody know you have to beg you if you see a need. You just give. Simple as that. Comfort, man. Changes is good. You ever notice there's one thing in life that happens? Life is a continuous changing operation. Nothing stays the same. Not within just one generation, maybe 100 times life itself change with it. Not for the worse, but for the better. You know, because this one, one little lifestyle and it get to your brain and you want to come out of it. Remember, say you're responsible for yourself, you know. Your wife not responsible for your husband, not responsible for you. You're an individual that come together. Everyone can agree, separate. Simple. No fight with it. People have to wonder, man. People have to wonder, you know. No, I not come from Westmoreland. I was living in Westmoreland for a long time, years. I play music in the hotel arena. You know, somebody say confuse the devil. Confuse him backside. Confuse him, man. Laughing is great, man. It make you look young. Where him there? Back pain, and Andrea, clean out your belly, man. Change the food. Let's get the vervine and drink it a lot. Hold on. Yes, there's this plant. I can look on something. But it's a good start with the vervine, whole for Irish marsh, whole for fruits. And water also. Let me look on this something also. There's a plant, we use it in an aisle. They call it lavender. Lavender, I think I use it sometime in my aisle. I have an aisle called them sauna aisle. But if I get the leaf, them also put to the vervine, it can help expel the pain them. Andrea, lavender. You have to get that at the health food store. The vervine, get it from bush. You know, look. And get the cascara bark for the belly. And the rhubarb. We say the life is a blessing. We'll give thanks so you find it that way. Yeah. Let's say them state. I want. Other day, a woman called me and cuss me out, you know. Cuss me out, good cuss out. When I say good cuss out, I need to expect it from overseas. And the cuss, when she cuss me is for come live with me. And I say, I can't take on that no daughter. And she said, why not? Why? Tell me what. And I say, well, it's my life for me I live, you know. I'm not firm up yet sexually. I can't have sex often. Because I have to have 6 weeks out, you know. And she said, why can't I be with you? Why? I take herbs too. I take herbs. And I am living respectful and holy and nice. I mean, I said, I know that because, remember, I know you, but, you know, I say, you're crazy, right? I mean, I said, no, man, it have nothing to do with crazy, man. It just, relationship, I can't take it on right now. Give me another, say, about 5 years. She said, but 5 years, you may be already 60. I mean, I said, well, you see it. So I say, well, in 5 years or in 3 years when me firm up myself and she get mad. And she said, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I said, well, are your nature still, you know? You have to say what you have to say. I'm not vex because of what you say. I know say you want me and you want to have a king, you know. I have a queen want a king, but I'm not ready yet. When me think say she alone, another one call me and send me some message on Instagram. And put me in my place, you know. You know, put me in a place. And I don't say nothing. Silence is so powerful sometimes. Silence is like a master. Because nobody don't know what to think and you not talk. And then she fly come to Jamaica and she said, can you just come and see me? I mean, I said, no, you know, say, I can't come look for you now. Ras. he get mad. I said, go easy, man. No need to get boisterous. Go easy. You know, remember me tell you, but that's one of them things there, you know. Life still go on. Yeah. Kenya. What's it? Julie bless Kenya forward on the live. Yeah. So all the 25 kids are teenagers now. Yes, them are a big pit of them now. I think I might take a look flying. Go look for them. I think I can remember one of the girls. The first one come from me. She have a distinct look. You know, say my dad Kenya, I see one brother with purple. I never know say actually would I see a man with purple. him skin tone and just black in purple. We have to call him up close and say, yo. And he say, I know, it's my color. Me I say, yeah, it's unique. Him say, yes, it is. Man, purple. Him I say, Africa full of diversity. It's beautiful to be there. So sweet. The woman them in Africa, them grow a little bit different from the ones them around here. Little bit. The mindset is not like ours. It's kind of a little bit different. That's a better different. I want to look the same, but mindset different. And it's beautiful over there. It's not like Africa is not like all the countries that me travel. It's like when you're in Africa, you feel at home. Well, for me, my experience, South Africa, Kenya, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Gambia, Senegal, Zambia, a couple places well, but them sweet, the country, it's sweet, But then if I true as an African man in the West, it's like you just go man and say yes, I'm mama land this. You feel free. As much as it is colonized, just like in Jamaica maybe not colonized by anyone, but your mind is colonized. Although you go there with a colonized mind, you feel different. And worse, if the people realize they are Jamaican, it's like them give you another different attention and affection and love. But yes, one of them day I need to look for my 25 baby. I look for my 25 baby them, Hope all shoulder pain, I could have caused that, Get the lavender, man. Get the lavender and the vervine and put them together. You can use lavender, vervine, and linden. Get the vervine local if you're at Jamaica. But get the linden. Linden is one super powerful plant. Linden and lavender from the health food store. Put them together and drink and make tea. Hold on. So your time gone. Your time gone, Yeah, Miss Daisy a blessing, Light and more light and yeah, man. When I just rub on my oil on my face, my oil when I just rub. I see my son I make like him I make I wish he must say I make face cream for a young girl. He's like it a work for him guy face looking young I know again. Yes, long time. Yes, I won't be attacked. Darius, I don't remember the person still, but when you say the name, then say, I then. You're a blessed man. Your last time is winter. Darius, let me know who I talk to. Just give me some input, guy. If I use the name there, you know me by the name there. But in the journey continues in our life, and for the people them where the daughter will have the stress issue, want to help her to spiritually, God we don't want nothing to do her, And she has her neck back feel stiff. That is stress. That is something outside of her stress her out. And we hope say she will overcome the stress. The God, trust me. It's not a good thing. Oh, I listen for over here. Alright. Well, I'm more life, I'm more blessing, Yeah, man. A woman and a man, though. The name sound like a male name still. But, it's nice to interact with people and impart and also imbued, How you need to get the notice. I don't know. But you follow the page. I think when you follow it, whenever time I come on, you will know. Weak bladder, get some shepherd purse and some shepherd purse and crane's bill. Yeah, I don't know why the notification now go out. Are you in Jamaica? Okay. Yeah, man. Oh, man. All right. Yeah. Follow the page, though. I think I saw you get the notification more easier when you follow the page. Yes. Follow the page. So, the data will go through the stress. The people, 90 people who die, give her some powers, you know. Yeah, man. Put in a prayer for her. God, she say her neck back a stiff up. So something are going, but as me tell her, so switch up the game of life, you know. Switch it up a little bit. You know, a couple years ago, when I usually live in a Clarendon, I was living on a street. And this one beautiful thing usually happened. This lady have a little son. I think the little boy was about 3 at the time. So him really, I think a 2 plus 3. Him need a talk too good. So every time I pass, you see my gate stand up. Someone that go down and talk to him and him enjoy my conversation. So me usually go sit down with him sometime at daytime or reason. So it's every day now me notice him a look out for me. I look out for me pass me and the reason. So one day me no show up and the mother say, me look son out I gate I wait for you to talk to you and you know come here. I say, yeah man, him a wait for you. She say, yes, he did the same wait. And as he see me I come so he start laugh and he start chat. And me and him did that chat till me say look more me I go home. He might talk in a film word, you know. Me don't know what I say, no, but me I talk back to him. I will live on the street for about, I think about 6-7 years. I may just move. You know, me just move and me move. I want total different place. About 4 years after me move, me buck up the lady in the town. One day she say, Rasta, Jesus Christ. And me I say, wait, one mama a long time. You know, and the woman say something until this day grab me. She said, you know what say? When you left off of the street get dead. I said, what you mean get dead? He said, alright, I don't know if you explain it, but when we used to live on the street, it was alive. Now I mean party and dance, but it feel good. It's just a nice little community. I mean just move in one day and I look at house rent and I just do something fine. So I just work with it. And they much what me want, but me I said, I can't find a way so someone just live. The woman said the street dead. When we move the street dead. Me never understand what she has said till years after is the energy when we carry on there. And what I find out is that when you show people love, but the love true, they can feel it. The affection, frequency, vibration, the energy will come with, they feel it. And somebody tell me that about not after, before somebody did tell me that, I give them some money one day. And it never did enough money. I think it was $250 first in a 2000 and I think 2001, 2002. And I said, tell the brother, I said, give him $500, give him $250 more, man. And the man said something, and I say, so it's not really the amount I will do. It's even if it's a little bit, but the energy will come with. It's like people feel it different. It meaningful and it justify. And it full of life force. When you give people something, you can feel the essence in it, that it's pure. That little youth miss me so much. I never even imagine said the little man miss me. Mother say him cut up guys. Are you if father wake up and go work early and when me make friend with him, little baby, you know, him enjoy the conversation. And you know, imagine somebody attack to him and we have a reason. We see this youth they put it up on Instagram when the man a little baby attack a couple of years ago. It was something similar. Something similar. Me go and get every day go sit and chat to him. And the mother love it so much because he would have stressed her out so much. When I say stress me mean whole argument and she can't bother because she have to do so much things. So when me take over, it was amazing. And the street did nice. When the woman said the street dead, me I said rotted. Life can't really run so funny that people actually miss you. We don't even know that people miss you. But it is good to make people feel great. You know, when people feel great being around you, talk to you and them feel nice, you give them life. That is healing. Trust me. That is healing. Love cover a multitude of sin. Amen. I believe a whole town can suffer from depression. Well, you're right. Anyway, God knows there are problems with it. So what we really basically is doing is not acting God because your body a God living in you. And so if you know so the Almighty living in you, you can actually carry out his duty and work anywhere in the world. I'm going to be honest with you. You see, anywhere in this world I'm travel go, people always run me down. If them a beg, if I 10 away I walk, I'm begging to go and I make them come to. And me attack other day, but a naked man in half a tree. A naked man slung in half a tree, and as me pass, he run me down. Me not say he don't run down nobody else. He come and he say, people watch me now see me Rasta attack to this naked madman. He say, Rasta, Rasta. Me say, where your clothes? Where your clothes there? I say, man, me not have no clothes, you know. I say, oh, if you not have no clothes? He say, you not have no clothes. So I say, what I go on with you? Say, you hungry. You know, and I say, I talk to this naked madman and I say, all me have in my pocket was $200. And some money me actually I go collect. So I give him $100 and he say, yeah man, thanks. But you know, me I say to myself, say, I wonder if it's a test. I wonder if it's a test, this madman just run up to me, naked as a damn barn, no clothes, and say hungry. Because normally when a man mad and him naked and him dirty and him smell away coming from people say, go man. And he run me down. I don't know if he see when I pass. I pass him over the next side of the road. And he run me down, come right in the food court plaza halfway through the so. If you come tell me say hungry, I did I think about it and I say, oh, if you not have no clothes, every madman have on clothes, want to feel clothes. But me look on it and me I say, I wonder if I test me hand man for this man I come run me down, no me if I turn up and talk to mad people. But it happen often, but I not really, the rest of them never naked. Him naked. You know, but it goes to show you, however them come, if you have it, give it. Garnet Silk said, don't say go away and come back tomorrow. Give it while you can. And your blessing will summon up in the heaven. The data with the stress, we're going to put in some frequency work for you. And hope and pray, you know, you feel much, much better, my princess. God, we know say stress, evil. It's not a beautiful thing. What you can do for the time, go on YouTube and write in hum frequency. Or hem. Yes. Shuffle. Write in hum frequency. Like Hertz, 432, 369 Hertz. Them type of Hertz there, and listen to them. Them have some sound that can help relax your nerves. You know. Just go up on YouTube and write it in. and see if them can help you. Just start. But also go in your room and pray. Send me a TikTok message. Let me send you one prayer. We'll just copy it and paste it. And you I'm gonna write it out for you now. So send me a TikTok message. I just WhatsApp my phone at 354-7875. 354-7875. I'm gonna send one prayer. Me call it the light prayer. And this prayer, they about maybe about 2 million years now. And me can me have a WhatsApp it for you and you say it. Yeah, let's say it daily. 432 hertz good, 369 and you have 1111 also good. And yeah, one way there's a bell where you can listen it. Bell was one of the most powerful healing frequency, but Babylon realized that people in there are sick and then lick down all that bell them. Yes, the amp frequency. Amp is the same thing where you hear all the time people just say, ah boy, it's send resonance. Yes, 369 and 1111 hertz. The whole of them good. Listen them and WhatsApp me, my phone, and me send you the prayer. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna just write it out right away for you. 354-7875. I wonder if it's in my diary. 354-7875. Mighty spirit of light that shines through the cosmos, draw my flames closer in harmony to thee. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness, magnet of fire that is one with the all. Lift up my soul, thou mighty and potent, child of the light, turn not away. Draw me in power to melt in thy furnace, one with all things and all things in one, fire of the life stream and one with the brain. It's a beautiful prayer. So send me the message, Shafu 354. Send me it now. I'm going to go on my bed now. I'm going to write it out for you and you say it. Say it always. Three five four 7875. Send it to me, your WhatsApp me. And we can write, send it to you and you say it always, but say it meaningful. Oh, Anne-Marie, you need it too? Alright, WhatsApp me then. Just WhatsApp me then and put on a name that's my nose. It's a good prayer to say, but say it meaningful. And carry it from right here. The vocal cord area, right to your palate. Alright, and whatever people need a prayer now. Alright, I'm gonna write it out. So all who want it, just WhatsApp me. I'm gonna write it out one time. I can just copy it and paste it in everybody page. So the number is 354-7875. Since my energy is still up, I can just copy it and paste it all. What we can do then, since most people want it, I will just set up a prayer group. You know, prayer, we have a whole heap of prayer. We can send a whole heap of them. But them prayer hold. Them come from the beginning of. As a matter of fact, this prayer was before we born, before man come into being. We never exist when the prayer make. The gods, them have them prayer. When we come into being, when they create the gods, them God. Remember, you know, the Bible says, let us, not one person, let us make man in our own image and after our likeness. You know, so I add a name for the prayer. Shafu. Put your name there, that's me know say did it. Let me start with you first. Okay. Alright, so let me start right away. I can do it on the computer, it's much easier. And then just all who are send it in just a prayer. That's what we know say. We can just copy it. Mighty Spirit of Light, mighty Spirit of Light that shines through the cosmos, let me see if it's spelled right. Mighty Spirit of Light that shines through the cosmos. Say it with meaning when I say it though. That's it to register. When you say it, make sure the words them linger on in your brain. And it will lift up your spirit. Mighty Spirit of Light that shines through the cosmos. Alright. Draw my flames closer in harmony to thee. Draw my flames in harmony to thee. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness. Full stop. Magnet. Magnet of fire that is one with the all. Make sure we don't make a mistake. So mighty Spirit of Light that shines through the cosmos, draw my flames in harmony to thee. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness. Magnet of fire that is one with the all. Some of that all and all. Lift up my soul. Lift up my soul, thou mighty, and potent, no mighty and potent, child, child of light, child of the light, Turn not away draw me in power to melt in thy furnace. One with all things one with all things, okay. One with all things and all things in one. Fire of the live stream, fire of the live stream, and the one with the brain. So we are unify the brain. Alright, me say me have it right. Mighty spirit of light that shines through the cosmos, draw my flames in harmony to thee. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness. Magnet of fire that is one with the all. Lift up my soul, thou mighty and potent. Child of the life stream. No. Lift up my soul, thou mighty and potent. Child of the light. Let's have it right. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness. Okay, child of the light, turn that away. So potent, mighty and potent is a full stop right there. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness. Magnet of fire that is one with the all. Lift up my soul, thou mighty. So come off a comment. So child of the light, turn that away. Draw me in power to melt in thy furnace, one with all things and all things in one. Fire of the life stream and one with the brain. I think that's it. Let me just run it through. Let's make sure I have it right. Mighty spirit of light that shines through the cosmos. Full stop. Draw my flames close in harmony to thee. Draw my flames in harmony to thee. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness. Then we have magnet of fire that is one with the all. Magnet of fire that is one with the all. Lift up my soul, thou mighty and potent. Lift up my soul, thou mighty and potent. mild. Child of the light, turn not away. Child of the light, turn not away. Draw me in power to melt in thy furnace. Alright, we say we have that lesson. Draw me in power to melt in thy furnace. One with all things, and all things in one. One with all things, and all things in one. Fire of the life strain. Fire of the life strain. And one with the brain. Alright. So that's it. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Stuff up as well, I think. Alright. All the photo. Okay. Alright, so this is 324. Let's see if we left out nobody else. Alright, so 4, 5, 7, 4, 1, 8. Oh, 4, 5, 7. And I think 4, 1, 8. Alright, so I think that's it. Now this prayer is a beautiful prayer, but as we say, put meaning behind it when we not say it. You know, as we say, it's an old prayer the person who write this prayer is the same person that was also was in the creation of creating human beings. And everything we see in our life, like everything, every knowledge, technology, law, art, everything we see in our earth. In other words, he was given the key to teach earth. Remember, when them create human beings, there was a whole heap of confusion about it. And this being, which is a God, give up him rights to live with them brothers in what them call Orulu, which is a world different from the cycle of this present one where we live in. And teaching human being how to pray to the gods that they can be favored and get blessing and prosperity. They create so much. Everything we think about life, anything you can think about when it comes to goodness and benefit from mankind, he is that person. Back in that era, them call him Thought. T-O-H-T. T-H-O-T-H. Then call him King Thought. Everything we can think about this earlier, him gate away. But they don't put them knowledge there. No, them confiscate all them books them and hide the knowledge from them. So this prayer and many more things people want to find spirituality again in life. Him also appear in a life one time named Hermes Trismegistus. Them call him Trispan, but him actually coming to earth when him want, because earth is a open door for him. Not him alone, but he was a part of the creation of us. But from generation to generation, them name change. So it's just like you born now, and you maybe have 3 different names what people call you by. Like me, I think me maybe have about 8 different names what people know me by. So the same thing with them guys that every generation them come, them have a different name. People give them a different name. But they're not dead. A lot of people them are dead, but them also teach you how to live forever too. So this prayer is a prayer where I like very much. There's some more, but go and record the one for now. Mighty Spirit of light that shines through the cosmos, draw my flames in harmony to thee. Lift up my fire from out of the darkness, magnet of fire that is one with the all. Lift up my soul, though mighty and potent. Child of the light, turn not away. Draw me in power to melt in thy furnace, one with all things and all things in one. Fire of the life strain and one with the brain. Princess what's your name again? Shafo. Yes, but one the stress the come off of yoga and a good something. So yes, yeah, well maybe can just post it, but when you see them thing and them special, just post it publicly. I'm not gonna post it publicly. If somebody asks me for it, I just send it to them. But them knowledge I know, even the God who tell them say, do not give everybody. Make it hard for the profane give up. It's only people who meaningful, definitely somebody said them want it, will give it to them. But when I go post it on TikTok, no. Me know why. But the knowledge when me get of these things when I study from before me the band, not just band, before me make then. Your first life when you create man. That's where them knowledge I come from. So there's certain rights and certain knowledge where they impart to it, but giving people things, text me. If you want a prayer, text it. Text my phone, I'll just send it to you. So a couple of people will get it a while ago. But text me at my number 354-7875. 354-7875. And you say it I always say till you know to read it, you know it out of your head. Put meaning behind it. Use your heart. Think with your heart, not your brain. Think with your heart. And in the everything there. That's why God said read the heart of men. It's a whole world. Did you know that your heart have 40,000 different cells that is independent of each one? Your heart is a serious place. Look for the flames in your heart. Your body is sunlight, you know. When you get to your true self, all you see is the sunlight. As a story, Yeshua went up onto the mountain and carried 3 disciples, and him changed out in a full fire, but them couldn't manage the sunlight. So he enclosed back himself, feeding the blind. That is what we really is. So this prayer is to highlight your true being. 354-7875. Primrose. 354-7875. Just put prayer, and we're going to set up a group and call it prayer group. And we will put some things in there for just imbue knowledge in you and life that you can live out of stress and problems. Alright, so let me know Jesus never failed. The person who texts me, I think it's still there. Let me know if you want to get some products for this issue. Just text me, let me know, and we will look through it tomorrow and get forward to you. Let me know if you want to have some products for the cervical spondylosis. Let me know. And say your prayer also. As we said, prayer is the mediator between man and God. Alright. Thank you. Yes. Snafua, Shafua. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. The next person who said they want a prayer, text me. WhatsApp me. And I will send it before me cut off the live. That's you can start. Read it. But you have to read it till you know it out of your head. When you say it's about 9 times or 18 times, go by 9, 27, you will get it. And then you can just say it out of your head. Zinhoro. There's some other words we will give you. One can use for black out negative. Fight the serpent. Guys, him are the biggest problem. Fight him out. Also try your best to live spiritual. The world no need no more evil-minded people. The world are changed. So if you're not changed spiritually, you will get left behind. People don't know so the world are changed. Yeah, WhatsApp me. Anybody who want the prayer, WhatsApp me. 354-7875. 354-7875. 354-7875. Another science about life is Trinity. Do things in three. Very important. But we're going to take our time and give them, God can give them scatter. You know, we have to see people interested and really want to have knowledge. Then we can open the knowledge box and look a bit more on the spiritual side and say, alright, I hope and pray say you're going to it. You know, you can learn. You know, if you're serious, there's many things you could learn. If you are serious, so much things you could learn. But the world has changed. Alright, somebody requesting the prayer. Alright, Primrose. Your number is okay. Alright, there you go. And as I say it with meaning. Put life behind it, you know. Your second night, well, give thanks. Alright, so this is 647. Alright, so 647, you got it right there. Very important prayer, but put life into it, meaningful. You mean it and it work for you. It will open doors. Why you're not seeing me on the WhatsApp? I don't know, but it did are you what you do? You should have able to see me. Everybody else do, but I don't know. We are about 10 people that so get the prayer look while. You know. Words for thought, word for soul. You should be getting it. We also will teach you also after a while to how to fight evil entities that may want to come in your space. Since we government legalize Obia and I'll be Obia thing like go on, y'all have to know to protect yourself with certain words that you call. We call them frequency. Enough of them in a cymatic frequencies, but the words are cymatic frequencies when you call the name them. No, the number is 3547875. 3547875. Okay, this 370. Somebody has just find it again. I'm glad everybody want prayer because trust me, this generation them not teach about the people not pray anymore, and that is why I say the killing them are going. People forget God. Then I remember I said the Father create them, then forget about him and them I look just material, but His Majesty says seeing that spirituality and material is essential. Ceaselessly you must work to acquire both, because only then you will have that inner calm. Yes, we are doing a class, a herbal class, teaching people how to create formulas. So anybody want to join in, the fee is 15,000 Jamaican dollars per month. We might have it for maybe a year or it depends on how much people night. But when I started it, certainly could glitch the about we want to move out of the way, guys. You know, so your mind have to do that for start a course. So we actually do a herbal course. Teach you how to create your own formulas for help your family, help your friend. You know, I met an amazing brother 2 days ago. from New York. And him show me a picture when the big. I mean, I say, so how will you do? I must have the herbs you sell me. Man saying could not even walk. First me I see him. And he's telling me that no people, because when we look good now and I function again, people actually are come to him for help, which is the idea of this platform. So we are going with the herbs, but also we want to imbue spirituality in the people. Because when them say 144,000 elect saints, I don't know how true it is, but what I know is the one them that have the knowledge will be chosen, the knowledge of life. Those are the ones that will be chosen to lead the others into life. At one time to come, people are going to gain back them sunlight self or them light being creature. And so that is really what it is, you know. Your body is just a carrier of the soul. You know, so once we know that and we know how to live forever. Because remember death take a life. So we want to know how to push death aside and just keep life. And you can. But the knowledge is being hidden and suppressed so much, you know, come like say you can't find it. But everybody won't get that so easy. You have to make it hard for people. That's them not play with it. When it's meaningful to them and they're hungry, it will warm up itself. Because you have to fight, forget it. In other words, earth refuse man. Because if earth no refuse man, man not gonna learn. Earth want you to rise to your high self. Your Bible says, be ye perfect as a Father who is in heaven. And we're glad some people love prayer and want to start the journey. And it don't look like you find me at Ann. I'm going to see a text come in. Maybe what you can do, Ann, is send me your number. Although I don't know if you want to put up your number, you so like me. That's as everybody see it. But if you want to, you could send me a number. I think I maybe find it quicker than how you find me. You know. And also, is a Lana, something like Lana, and we could just add you. I first never do such a long live. But there from about after 7, you know, 8, 9, 10, 11, almost 4 hours. I never do a live so long, but the energy is here and it feels meaningful to me. You know? So, if you want to sit, you can, after I come off, you can even TikTok me also. TikTok text me. I'm going to see the number and put it in my phone and send it forward to you. The prayer. Alright, tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So we can forward again tomorrow and yes, do it all over again. So yes, princess, you can just do that. I'm going to send it to you. But please, as I said, when you're learning this prayer, learn it till you can say it out of your head. Or you want a spiritual course, no problem. No problem, I will. Who's asking for that course? Eileen. I think it's Eileen. Right? Alright, we have the thing that we teach you about spirituality. So we are going to make you know what I want. Alright, bless upon yourself and we give thanks for your time and energy. I will not sit down here with me a chat tone. Bless up and we will talk tomorrow. Alright. Night night.